Figure I would test this thing out. Trying to get better at it. Now that I can actually look at the screen because I got a little bit of time right now. I might actually end up having a lot of time. Thank you, Shop Fees. I appreciate that. You are definitely a weirdo, but I appreciate you. Thank you. What's wrong with you, Shop Fees, man? Hmm? Having a tough day today, guys. I mean, it's not the worst day, but it's up there. It's like, what the fuck, man? I got a couple of stories to tell. One of them I don't know if I should tell, but I'm gonna tell it. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Please hit that like as you come in. Yum yum, get you some. That's right. That's right. Now let me. Does anybody know what happened to Pope? Is he at Hurricane? I was gonna release a Hurricane video, but I got a little fucked up today. So it's been a long day. I woke up, did my pre-trip. I was at the one of the Georgia way stations. I had to make a delivery at Costco for 6 a.m. I head to the delivery and about almost 30 miles away, a little less than 30 miles away, the tread came off my tire and then it popped. So now it's like, I don't know, 4 in the morning or something like that. So it's about 4 o'clock in the morning and nobody was up to fix it. So I got the tire fixed and then I already knew I was late. You know, my delivery appointment was just 6 a.m. and I already know how Costco behaves. Like they're not gonna work you in, right? So I'm thinking the worst case, I'm gonna have to come back, tomorrow. No, that shit is rescheduled for next week, bro. Next week. Now, my people asked me to go tomorrow at 5 a.m., but we already know how that's gonna work. There's like a 99% chance that I will not get unloaded tomorrow. Then I'm gonna have to sit tomorrow. I sat today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then finally Tuesday will be my delivery at 11 a.m. Maybe they will unload me tomorrow. So let's hope for that. So, what's up, Quick? So, lost a tread this morning. Tire popped after that. Cool. Got the load rescheduled. Cool. Atlanta, this wouldn't happen if I was at a fucking hurricane, right? They would have made sure that, you know. Uh then I got a call. I got a call that the owner of this company wanted me to fly from Atlanta to Texas and go recover a truck on the border. Now that just seems all sorts of crazy to me, but if I'm gonna sit until Tuesday, I might as well do that. Hurricane would relay. Yes, they would. I was hoping that we could get a cross dock or something. You're right. What's up? What's up, T-Bone? You're right. I should have had some of that prime freight. You're right. You're 100% right. Prime wouldn't allow this to happen. I could drop the trailer at the yard. Okay, shop fees. Thanks. Uh, T21. I don't know if that's the real T21. But today, if it's not the real T21, I should be able to read your comment because I am not driving and I can't read the comments really while I'm driving. That doesn't make sense, right? So, so I've been sitting here. I cooked my morning meal like at noon, and then I cooked my evening meal, and I was using some of the leftover bacon grease from this morning to. I was just using it. I don't fucking know why. I usually dump it out. Uh, and when I put the steak in, it splattered and it went all over my hand because I was filming it. You know, I was filming so I can make my carnivore video, and the grease went all over my hand. Call Sage and let him argue with Costco. Well, um, I can't call Sage. Um, Sage was extremely rude to me, and can't call him until he apologizes. If he apologizes, then yeah, sure, why not? Right? Um, whatever. But anyways, all the skin on my hand like peeled off my hand, so it's been sore for the last couple hours. It's starting to feel a little bit better. The burner's not too bad, but it's just like fuck, man. All these things happen in one day, so I'm a little out of it. I'm a little discouraged, you know. But then I have to remember things like this happen. Every day is not going to be a home run, and you just got to keep grinding. Jason is probably between companies until he finally. Hang on, let me pull it up because there's something in the way. Jason is probably between companies until he finds the next big best company. Ooh, the next big best company. I'm not sure what that is. Tell Costco you know the trucker's coach. Yes, I will tell them that I know the trucker's coach, and he says it's okay that I drop this off. If Costco lets me drop the trailer on their yard, I could go get another trailer and just continue to run. You know, it just sucks because I've had something happen to delay me for the last few weeks of like the last 3 or 4 weeks in a row of making me money. And I think it's all because I'm not running how I usually run. You know, I usually just go from Arkansas to Florida, Texas maybe, and that's it. But now I'm doing all this extra fucking shit and tires are fucking blowing. And who knows? Remember yesterday I was avoiding that fucking guy dropping tires or dropping pieces of a tire. So anything could have happened, but the tire didn't like explode out or anything like that. You could see like the 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 tread came off. The tread came off and then it exploded through the top. So it was like a nice clean break, and there was no tread, so it was just gone. It was just gone. But the tire was pretty much intact itself. So, and that trailer was just in the shop. It just got looked at. I was at the weigh station in front of in front of them. So, um, I mean, it wasn't an air pressure thing. I mean, it eventually was, but it wasn't running down like that. Sounds like someone we all know. It had a come apart. What does that mean? It had a come apart. Yeah, it just fucking ripped apart. I saw it happen, and then like I started to pull over, and then it popped. It said boom, like I heard it, but I saw it come off, you know, and I started to pull over, and then it exploded. No, I don't have a reefer load. I don't work for Hurricane Express, right? So I might get a reefer soon, but I mean it's scary to get a reefer because like what if this happens and then the fucking like they told me about the story they had this fucking relish it got rejected, and then they had 40,000 pounds, 35,000 pounds of relish. Nobody wanted to buy it. Eventually, a farmer got it, and then the load, you saw with the trucker's coach, his insurance deductible is $20,000. Like, I'm not trying to pay that. That's crazy. I'm not saying that's what it would be, but Shop Fees is the only Zello guy you like. I like Shop Fees. He's cool. He acts a little gay. Just a little gay sometimes. I hear him in the room, and I believe that was really actually him beating off. Believe it or not, it was either him or GW. So I mean, whatever, right? But Shop Fees cool with me. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a problem with Shop Fees. So it's just a little. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't remember what I just said. I'm really frustrated today. Josh told me not to fucking make something so fucking greasy. You know what I mean? So, and I usually just dump it out, and I didn't, and I fucking melted my hand like the T1000. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking gone. Just fucking gone. Fucking hand gone. Take my strong hand. Just fucking gone. So this weekend's gonna fucking suck if I'm stuck here. Maybe I'll get a hotel room or something like that. I don't know. Let's see if anybody wants to join this. We'll put the link. I'll drop the link. They told me to try the $100. They said bribe them. They said bribe them, and maybe I'll try to bribe them. Right? Can you get in trouble for that? Like, is that a thing, or is that just if it's like a law enforcement? I wonder if that's a thing. If anybody wants to come in and chop it up, I'm only gonna be on for a few minutes. I'm not driving. I'm not doing nothing unless the topics get real interesting. But it's kind of weird just sitting here talking and shit. A car and a Newport's and a fifth. I'm not sure what a fifth is, but man, fifth. You mean an eighth? The fuck is a fifth? The fuck is a fifth? All y'all drug addicts, what's a fifth? I don't know what that is. We got Mr. Quick. What up, Mr.
What up,
Quick?
though? They got me all fucked up, but hey, we'll get it done. Well,
You fucked up too? What happened?
I showed up for a drop and hook, and it says a live load at 9:30 tonight, and I showed up at 2 o'clock. Lost my shit and drove the fuck off. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Brand new load. I'm the first one to do it, and they fucked it up. So I'll get done. I'm on my way back over there.
Yeah.
I'm on my way back over there. And then I come back and finish my shit up tomorrow. I'll get my shower and go drop off and go to my shop, unload some of this shit out this truck, pick up some shit, then head back down. Start moving.
Did you pick up the truck that's in between the two trucks, basically?
Pick up the truck between the two trucks. What do you mean?
Yeah, Because you just got done with a truck, and your other truck, you said you're waiting for it, so you had another truck you were supposed
Yeah,
to get.
yes. I got a new truck I gotta move into. Man,
Oh,
someone needs
okay.
to buy this motherfucker, man, before they loan it out and it gets fucked up.
Uh,
It's a good
Check
fucking
out
truck, man.
Country Trucker. He has a bigger and better beard than Josh. Well, the Country Trucker, he seems like an all right dude. He's like, I stopped watching him. I listened a couple of times, and he always seemed to have some type of issue that was going on. He didn't know how to run into Florida, with the 41 feet. He didn't understand how that worked. And I thought he was like a seasoned vet, but the stuff that he has going wrong, like he waits to the last minute to fucking go somewhere, all that type shit. And then Shop Fee says black ass Quick Williams.
Fuck you, shop fees.
Yeah, fuck you, Shop Fees, he says. Drivers come to Hurricane. We don't have those problems. Atlanta, are you my friend EJ? Are you my friend EJ? Yeah, man. So you're gonna have to
So
sit there all night and be
no, no,
tired
no,
for.
no, no. Yeah, I'll get back to the yard and shut it down, and then do my
Yeah.
shit tomorrow. I don't have to go far tomorrow, but I got
Mm.
to load. It's preloaded. I drop off tomorrow, and then
Mm.
head to the shop.
Yeah.
Um, uh, and then drive
Yeah.
around and unload some shit. I got to take this seat out maybe and move the passenger seat over to this side because it's
Why?
mine. Because it's mine.
Oh.
This legacy seat belongs to me. So, and they got rid of the factory seat. So it's like, well, I guess you're gonna have to find another one.
Right. Right.
So we'll do
What's up?
that.
What's up, Willie? How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope the weather's nice down there in Florida. I want to go home. Uh, you know, enjoy the weather and go on the beach. I probably can't go on the beach with the salt water or burn the shit out of my hand right now. I got grease all over my hand today, and fucking it just melted. It just melted. And don't tell Windsor that you came by. Windsor's gonna know. Windsor is gonna know. Relax and party at the Petro. No, I ain't going to the Petro. I'm not. I'm not paying for fucking parking. Fuck that. Fuck that. No way.
Man, fuck all that bullshit. This pay to park shit's a fucking scam. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
I heard they have a tattoo parlor in there though, and I need another
Which
tattoo
one? Which
done.
one? Yeah.
The one oh I'm not at it, but the
Oh,
one near Atlanta.
oh, yeah. You don't want no. Fuck that place. Oh, but you ain't got nowhere else to go. So we got a yard
Well,
right there. So it makes it easy.
well, that's good for you. I don't have a fucking yard right
Yeah.
there.
Where you got to deliver in Atlanta?
I'm not go. I'm gotta go to College Park to that Costco.
Oh,
I was supposed
yeah.
to be
South
there
side. You go to the
today.
barbecue man.
I was supposed to be there today, and now they rescheduled it to June 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Lucas Oil
fucking
Stadium.
shithole there. It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
fucking shithole. Who wants to go to the
That
fucking Petro?
any truck stop around Atlanta, don't. That loves coming south on 75 before Atlanta. Don't even waste your fucking time. That place is a fucking disaster. You
That's
probably
the
won't
one
even
I
be able to
went
get out of
to.
there.
I
That
went to
place is
that
that
one.
place is junk.
I went to that one to pick up a drink, right? And right after that, that's when when the tread came off my tire.
Yep. It probably took you 2 hours to go in there and get a drink. It's so fucked up.
No, I went out the in way and then just did a U-turn.
Yeah. This is a fucking wreck. Got to be the most. That's on that list of don't go here truck stops. That one, Pilot in fucking Manuka, Illinois. Yeah, fuck that place too. Yeah. There's a list of fucking shitholes you just don't go to. I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
You learn
I
them,
don't
and you
know.
know not to go back to that raggedy motherfucker.
Uh, well, was it that one? Yeah, it had to have been that one, right? I think it's the last one. It's
The
not the
last
one with
one
the.
before you get to Atlanta.
No,
Uh,
you're talking about the one with the McDonald's.
I don't know what's in there because I've only been there once and I left. Because you couldn't even get to the fuel pumps. Don't bother trying to scale. I mean, everything
Oh,
about the place is just
you're
fucked up.
talking about you had to go around and
You got
then
to
you
run
can get to
around.
the
Yeah.
pumps. Yeah, no,
Yep.
no, no. This is
And
a
you
different
can't
way.
even get in off the exit. The exit's backed up. It's like, what are they giving fucking fuel? This road's fucking junk, by the way. It's like, what is
It's got a
they giving away fuel?
It's got a McDonald's there.
Yeah.
That's what it
But
is. It's
Butch
got a
got a parking
McDonald's.
spot in there the other day. Oh my god, I want to knock the fucking steering wheel out of my hand. What in the literal fuck is wrong with this Indiana, dude? You want to fuck up a truck driver through fucking Indiana on 70? Jesus
No,
Christ.
and they want to charge people to be on that fucking highway.
Uh-uh.
Tell
Fuck
tell
these
fucking
motherfuckers.
tell fucking Nart to talk to his congressman.
Need to talk to somebody. God damn.
Like
Especially
tell
at me
Nart to
fucking.
fucking talk to the congressman. Park behind the hotels. I don't know. I'm parked right now and I'm fine.
Oh, you're
It's
good then. If
just
you're already parked, don't move. Yeah.
no. I've been parked since this morning because it got rejected.
Yeah. Just stay where you're at and deal with it. That's all you can do.
I got it. They want me to
Please.
try to go back at 5 in the morning to try and get the load
No. Tell them to
unloaded.
call them and make sure I can do it because I ain't moving. Fuck
That's
you.
what
I ain't
I
starting my
fucking
clock.
said.
I'll have
I
a
said that.
34 if I sit here. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not gonna be doing nothing until next Tuesday.
Nah.
So I'm
They
gonna
can
have
fucking
like
figure it the fuck out.
yeah
Be lucky it's not a reefer. Because you had to put fuel in that motherfucker. Then you had to pull out and lose your spot.
yeah
You
yeah
know?
yeah. Well, the only advantage is that it will be in the morning. So when they say no, because like they're asking me to do it, so I'm gonna be like, all right, I tried. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be mad at me. They're already mad
Uh,
that the fucking tread came off. I'm like, yo, stop getting fucking recaps, motherfucker.
exactly. They got tire fillers on that trailer? The air fillers?
No, but it had nothing to do with the air. The tire popped after. So
Yeah,
like
that's
I
true.
saw the thing I saw the thing come off, right? And then I started to pull over and then the tire said boom. It fucking
Yeah.
popped. And like I took a picture, it didn't come out the side, it came straight out the top. So there was no it wasn't from rubbing against the fucking anything. Yeah, here comes
Oh,
Josh to fucking tell me
once the
how I
tread comes
fucked
off,
up.
the tire's shorter, and it'll scrub like a motherfucker next to the
Yeah,
tall tire, and it'll pop the
I
tire.
I had one of those happen and I was able to get it with no tread, but here we go. What's
Yeah.
up, Josh? Oh, hold up. What's up, Josh? You there? He must not be there. Yo, Josh.
I want a train horn. Damn.
Yeah, right.
I want a fire
All right.
truck horn. You ever hear them big, thick motherfuckers on a fire truck?
Where is
Yeah.
the truck stop at Fulton? They're building one right next to that next to that Costco. It looks like a raceway or racetrack. What's up, Josh? Are you there? Can you hear us? Are you okay? Are you
Section 8
safe?
ass phone.
Right? Got that Obama phone.
Yeah,
Talking. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Okay, there you
There you
go.
go.
You
There you
must have
go. We
paid
can
the
hear you.
fucking bill. Now we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Now we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Put in 5 cents
Oh,
for
okay.
10 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm on I-8. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing?
No, I got to drop another quarter in the dash.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm all right. I'm going back to Phoenix to pick up my truck.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I took the one of the other trucks from the yard to go deliver a load because I finally got my truck into the guy to get it deleted.
Mm-hmm. Are you excited?
So
This one's getting
Yeah, because
deleted
now I don't
in
have to
like 2
fucking
months.
reprogram it every week.
Did he put a stack on it so it goes out the top, not out the bottom? Or did it already have a stack?
No, I haven't done any of that yet.
Yeah,
No,
well,
no,
see
it's
how
got a
annoying
weed
it's
burner.
going to be. See how annoying it's going to be, and it's going to start sooting everything up. You might want to put a stack on it. Get it out the top.
I don't know. I never had a
Well,
problem.
then I'd like
and
it
this,
on. I'd like it down below then if it's gonna set everything.
yeah, you
I
won't
left the
see it.
DPF on though because I didn't want to lose the back pressure. That's what I fucked up on. Well, I also don't want to lose the back pressure either because I fucking straight piped that classic that I had, and then like my engine brakes stopped working as well, and I was like, what the fuck? I had them adjusted and everything. Come to find out, there was no back pressure in the pipe, so they couldn't build enough to fucking
Is the
have the
DPF
engine
hollow?
brake work. So I left the DPF on.
Is it hollow? If it's on it won't regen. It'll just clog up and stop.
No, it still got the filter.
Well, then you're going to have an issue because it won't regen. It has to clean itself out. That
No, it's
has to
still-
be hollow or straight through. If you said you deleted it, that means it
drilled out,
won't
but I mean,
regen.
it's still there.
And you need to get rid of it. Put a straight tube going through it, 5
No,
inch. Gonna have issues, dude. Telling you.
No,
Been there, saw that.
No, I'm gonna have issues. I'm gonna have issues if I take it off.
It can't have a DPF filter on it if it doesn't regen. It'll just clog the filter with soot. And it won't run.
It's bored out. It's bored out, so it has more room than it had, but all the assembly is still on there.
Yeah. Well, you might have to knock everything out and put it back together. But it's a one box, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I deleted it, because the one box. I basically ran it until the one box started fucking throwing codes, and then I was like, time to delete. I'm not replacing
Yeah.
that. It's like $8,000.
Yeah. Best way to do that is to cut it open, gut it, and weld it back up.
Shop Fee says leave the shell or run a pipe straight through it.
Exactly. Because that shit won't fucking soot
That's
up and
basically
clog.
what it is a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is a shell, but it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a pipe running through it. They just bored it out to where it's like there's no filter in front of the exhaust, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You just keep an eye on it, because once that shit gets hot and it won't fucking clean itself, then pieces are gonna start dropping down and blocking the flow and everything. So it is what it is. Just keep an eye
I'm
on
gonna
it.
upgrade the entire exhaust system anyway because I don't know. Everybody has mixed opinions about it, but I know most people say that if you don't upgrade your turbo after you delete, you're gonna have fucking problems. So I'm like, I'm gonna upgrade the turbo. I'm gonna do a dual exhaust up the back of the cab. I'm gonna change everything back there. But I just don't want to deal with the fucking D rating, because basically what the guy would do is he would force the system to delete all the codes, and it would run right for about 4,000 miles. But if I drove over 4,000 miles, it would start derating and fucking up. So basically every week when I came back, he would have to go over there, plug in the computer, force all the shit out, and then I could run it again. But it's only going to last for so long doing that. So I finally got a spot in, and I was like, I told the boss, man, I was like, dude, can I borrow a truck so I can drop off this one, get it deleted, and I can still make the delivery on time? And he was like, yeah, do it. And I was like, sweet. So
No, you didn't say it right. Come on, you didn't say the boss right. You got to do the boss. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you didn't
do it.
That's a good fucking idea, dude. I'm gonna go fucking drop a truck off there right now, dude. I'll send you the pictures.
Okay, wait a second.
Yeah, you gotta do boss. When you say boss, you gotta do boss. Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Right.
assuming he's an Eastern European. They're supposed to say brother,
Yeah, he's
brother,
Romanian.
brother.
Nah, he ain't that. All
No,
the
he's a
Eastern
dude,
Europeans are
yeah.
different.
Yeah. He's dude.
Brother.
Everything's dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Everything is dude. I'm telling you, dude. Or he'll say your name, like with like he'll emphasize your name. He's like, trust me, Josh. Trust me.
Yeah. Dude.
Trust me, Josh. I do this in the 80s in Serbia.
It's okay.
That's so he's my mentor, and then his mentor is the Serbia, like the 80s in Serbia guy. He came over in the 90s, and he was like a special forces dude over there in Romania.
Mm.
I don't know how to say his real name, but he goes by Ted.
Ted?
Yeah, but I don't. He's got a longer name, but I don't know how to say it.
Mm.
They're cool
when
as
I
fuck,
was-
man.
When I was at A2C, those guys were Romanian.
Yeah, the Romanians are cool.
Yeah, they're good people. I never had a problem with the Romanians ever.
Romanians and Ukrainians are usually pretty chill. The ones that are crazy are Bosnians and Albanians. They're like perpetually angry.
Well, now you got the Uzbeks. You got the Uzbeks, and then they want to run 7,000 miles per week. What's up, Josh?
The Uzbeks are basically Mongolians.
I like dealing with the Polish guys. They're
I
cool.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like between. Yeah. They're like kind of like
Yeah.
Caucasian Muslims, like right there at between. Yeah, I guess going into Asia and yeah. They're the border
they're
people.
those guys that wore those crazy iron masks with the mustaches on them and shit back in the day and terrorized
Oh
Europe.
wow.
A mustache on a mask. Okay.
Yeah, they'd wear
There you
those.
go, Super Ego.
They'd wear these super intricate iron masks. They had like faces like carved into them. It's like part of their helmet.
You know what I saw? Speaking about Super Ego, quick, I saw a Blue Sky lease truck.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw one of those in Nogales with cops surrounding it.
Oh really?
I
Yeah.
saw a few Super Egos behind the scale house. I saw one going on the scale and looked like he was a little heavy on the trailer, and they pulled him around back. So,
Mm.
They're
Yeah,
always
that's gonna work
behind
out.
fucking scales now.
yeah.
But yeah,
That's true.
my truck broke down. What was it, last month? The fuel pump went out, and I was in
Mhm.
Nevada. And I was like, fuck, this is going to be expensive. And then my boss calls me and he's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, yeah, I got to replace the fucking fuel pump. It's only getting like 40 PSI and it should be 4,000. And he's like, no, don't do it on the road. He's like, don't call anybody. I was like, I got a mobile mechanic coming. He's like, no, block his number. Don't talk to him. I was like, okay. I was like, what do you want me to do? And he's like, dude, we'll tow it back to Phoenix. You're close. And I was like, I don't want to pay for towing. He's like, no, me and Ted will come up there and do it. And I was like, oh, okay. So
It probably cheaper than the
guy,
tow.
Ted, yeah, dude, it was way better. So they came
Mhm.
up there with one of Ted's trucks with one of those, the tow things that you put on the
Yeah,
fifth wheel.
yeah. Those are pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, we just hooked it up to that. Yeah, we just hooked it up to that, and fucking we triple teamed back to Phoenix. So I got to spend the day with fucking 2 multimillionaires. That was pretty cool.
That tow and all that shit was probably still cheaper than having those guys do it out there to stick a whole dick in you. Yep. Ugh.
Yeah,
It
will
was
say that-
free. The,
Right,
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
they came and got it
the
themselves.
only thing I paid for was Ted's fuel. He said, you put the fuel in my truck, Josh, and I won't charge you anything for this. I was like, hell yeah, you got a deal, Ted.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, those
sorry. He
shit.
said, you put the fuel, dude, and I.
Oh yeah. You
Dude,
gotta do boss man. Okay, when you do boss man. Yeah, Ted's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, those Eastern Europeans, they have all of the
Yeah, Ted is
the
like, he's one of
mechanic-
those guys where it's like, if you fucking help him do it, he won't charge you.
right.
Yep.
So because you're learning, Yeah, they have all the mechanics on lockdown. You know what I mean? Like the tire guys all over the country, the
Oh
mechanics
yeah,
all over the
I
country.
got a guy. Yeah, I got a guy.
Yeah,
Let me
got
call
a
my
guy.
guy. Yeah.
Truckers
Yeah,
Coach in
that's what it is,
SoCal.
dude.
What about
Anytime I
him?
have trouble on the road, I call the boss man and just let him know, hey man, I need a guy in this city. You know, you got a brother, you got another brother that I
Yeah,
haven't met yet.
I'd have cousin. Let me call uncle first. Yeah.
yeah. Atlanta, what are you talking about?
Yep, that's how
Truckers
it
Coach
is.
and SoCal. What's up, Billy Bob?
Billy Bob. Billy
Billy
Bob, cool
Bob, what's
people.
up?
I met
What's
Billy
up, Billy
Bob down
Bob?
there in Louisiana. Oh no, yeah, Louisiana. Yeah. Me and
Well,
Terry
that's
met
cool,
him down
Josh,
there.
that you're about to get your truck or you finish getting your truck deleted. Uh, I hope it works out for you, and
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
done.
sure
I'm
it
just
will.
going to pick it up.
Yeah, you know, it's
Yeah, I'm just going to get it.
Maybe it makes
I'm
Jake
like
break
100
noises and
miles
shit
from
now.
Phoenix, so I'll grab that. Probably
it's gonna
not.
pull
I don't know.
every
We'll see.
hill.
But
It's gonna pull every hill.
I've already
It's gonna
decided
work
it.
good.
Whenever that fucking motor finally goes and it's time for the overhaul, I'm just gonna get a 60 series or an N14 out of a junk truck and put it in there and just fucking
What's up,
swap it over.
wrestler?
What's up, wrestler?
No, you're
Motherfucker.
I
so
asked the mechanic Francisco, I was like, Francisco, what would you charge me to put a 13 speed in this
no,
motherfucker? He's like, oh, the
no,
13 speed
no.
easy. I just drew a hole and put 13. I was like, okay. I was like, sounds good.
Pop panel, put a shifter right through floors. It's okay, it's okay.
No, Josh,
Yep.
you're
Yep.
supposed to get an 18 speed, and when
Yeah.
your
Fuck
engine
the
blows up,
18 speed.
when your engine blows up, you're supposed to spend $60,000 on trying to fix it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the 18 speed. Dude, I was running 120, 130,000 pounds of mint and sand loads with the 13 speed. I didn't need no 18.
Yeah, you know
18.
18.
Okay, well listen, I don't know your. Listen. Caden lost his mind, man. He's giving everybody 18 speeds to pull 75,000 pounds. It is what
Gross.
it
Yeah.
is.
It's too much, man. It's too much.
It's not
You're not
enough.
going to use any of those lower gear. Every 18
Yeah.
speed I've driven, I've never used the lower fucking split.
No, he just shit. That just split the top too.
I
Fuck
start in
it.
third gear.
Yeah.
I start
8
third
speed that
gear,
motherfucker.
shift to fourth, go to high range up to fifth, sixth, and then I split the top two.
This 9
Yeah.
speed
Maybe
that
I'll split
motherfucker
sixth
split
if
the
I'm
top
really
two.
heavy.
9 speed it and split the top two. That's all you
That's
gotta do. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If it's not my truck and I don't have to pay for the repairs, I'll start in fifth gear and I'll just rev the fucking motor real high and blow the back of the fucking pumpkin off and just start in fifth. Fuck it.
Yeah, sidestep that motherfucker. Yeah. It'll go eventually.
I shift
Nah.
gears in my sleep. DJ
Or
says,
shoot a
Josh,
7. Just
yeah. Josh said, DJ says, Josh, we put brownie box on it. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe
the
you
brownie
do.
box. Is that the
the brownie.
5x4? The fucking the Spicer was the Spicer the brownie box? Which of the twin sticks was the brownie box?
Oh God, these motherfuckers talking about real old school trucking. God damn
Yeah.
it.
3 sticks and shit. I ain't trying to ride around all
I'm
fucking
not,
old.
no, I'm no expert.
Yeah. Wide
Motherfuckers
thighs
gotta
on
let go
fucking
of the-
split rims.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Tube tires and shit. Fuck we think we
I
are.
drove one fucking twin stick, and it was an old Mack Quadruplex. It was a 5x4. That's the only one I've ever drove.
What road is that? Where am I going?
I will say this: we have drivers today that can't even drive straight while holding the wheel with both hands. So imagine them letting go completely to shift that motherfucker. Yeah. It must have been
What was a
chaos
trip
back
to
in the
me
day.
was those old like triple sticks where they were underneath the steering wheel, so you had to reach
Oh, yeah.
through the steering wheel to shift.
Exactly. With the big 22-inch fucking wheel. Yeah, big old white wheel. No power
Oh, so-
steering. What's up? Damn,
Oh,
this is a
somebody
fucking
hit-
jump.
if somebody hits a pothole on 70, then they would have just broke their arm.
No power steering and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
snap their fucking arms.
Got to
Yeah,
turn that
'cause-
wheel 47
They're
fucking
going
times
over
just to
fucking daughter
turn.
pass with no Jake brakes, no fucking hydraulics or old spring brakes, like not even air brakes.
Yeah, got the flag dropping down because you lost air pressure. Yeah. Old school. What y'all know
Yep.
about the flag? Yeah. Fuck a buzzer. About that flag. Hey, man. Oh, shit.
I always knew when there was a farmer around up there in Wyoming and North Dakota, because they have that old shit that they just keep fixing. And you would always know when it was a modern truck or a farmer truck because they'd have those air starters.
Yep.
So if you're sitting
Mechanical
in the
motor.
parking lot, you'd hear it off in the distance. And it'd fire up. You're like, oh, there's a farmer.
Sound like
I
someone
hear
just
'em.
started a fucking impact. Yeah. Think it's cool.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, there's a load of hay over there somewhere.
Fucking two strokes and shit. Yeah. Mechanicals. All high revving. Yeah.
There's one guy, he had one of those, I think it was a Superliner, not sure, some kind of Freightliner cab over, and it had an 18-liter fucking Caterpillar in it.
Is that the V8 cat?
Huge fucking
I think
motor.
it is. They made a
I think
A-
so.
a
I think
C8.
so, yeah.
C18 or something. It was a V8 Caterpillar. It's fucking crazy. There was at the truck show one year. There was a
It wasn't
like a
one of the
fucking-
C motors because it was too old. The C motors are the newer ones.
this dude had a fucking V12 twin turbo, a turbo on each side. It was like one of the custom trucker build off trucks. Thing was sick. Yeah.
I want to know how they're getting away with that shit over the, what is it, the FH 750, that 750 horsepower Volvo that they use over there in Europe,
Yeah. I think they got different fuel
or
standards.
the
or emission
FN, the
standards over
FN
there.
750, or I think it's the FH.
Yeah.
It's
Just
the
a run-off, yeah.
it's the emissions. Yeah, the emissions are way way
Yeah.
higher.
But then the LT, that E86 or whatever the
Those
fuck it's
Gaza
called.
motors from
That's
fucking
that's a
Russia.
Scania motor. That's a Scania motor in that LT, that 36 or E36 or A36. It's actually a fucking Scania motor that they got in the international LTs.
I thought it was coming out next year. We
Oh.
were just talking about that the other day.
Huh.
I don't know. Is it?
I think it's already out. I think
Hmm.
in some of the trucks. There's a the owner operator that works with us. He's got a brand new international with that motor in it. I
Oh,
think it's a
okay.
Scania motor. Pretty sure.
Some of those Euro trucks are pretty fucking cool, man. Like I
Pretty
was
cool. We
looking
get
at
that
the
V8,
what is it, the
yeah.
Mercedes-Benz Actros.
Yeah.
Those are
Be
fucking
cool to
nice.
get- Be cool to get that 700 horsepower
And they got a
Volvo
lot
motor.
of room in them for being a little fucking cab over.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the 750. I think it's the FN or I think it's the FH. The FH 750 is the motor. That's the fucking
Yeah.
big one or whatever. But and it's 750 horses out of a 13 liter too.
Crazy.
Keno says that
It's
they're
like
running the
beefed up
Volvo.
fucking D13.
Keno says that they're running the Volvo at 770 horsepower here in OZ. S13 is the Scania motor, or Scania.
Scania, yeah. Scania's got that V8. That thing sounds badass. Especially the ones over there with the side pipes and shit. It's just dope. It's
Well,
just dope.
DJ probably has one in Canada right now.
I think Bruce Wilson has one. He had it at the truck show. He had it there for 2 years now. Of the Scania V8 cab over. Thing's badass.
Australia.
There's a coffee maker
yeah,
on that
Scania.
motherfucker. Yeah, it's got a fucking coffee maker in there from Scania and everything. It's a pretty badass truck. Let's see if these motherfuckers take
Oh,
my
and
break.
Oz. It says Oz, yeah.
You can axles pick up, drop all of them. You know, you can lower the
Mhm.
front end, lower the back end to do all the bullshit with them. It's a pretty cool truck. Mm.
Australia.
The
Hey.
trailers are also all steerable over there in Europe too.
Yeah, and the Kingpin's like 6 foot back, and the tandem. It's just weird how it all works. It's just weird how it all works.
Hey,
They also
DJ,
do a
come
lot
on.
of curtain side because they don't
Yep.
really do docks.
All right, motherfuckers, you gonna take my freight now? Still got nobody here.
Don't you? It's like, yo, I'm already here. You know what the fuck?
Yeah, they wouldn't unload it.
Shouldn't have been that early.
I'm gonna meet you guys just because.
Please do. Yeah, Josh. So I burned the shit out of myself today
Embarrassed by us.
for having too much grease in the pan.
How'd you do that?
I put my steak in it, and
That's
you know,
what you get.
I was filming at the same time, so my hand was right there, and a big giant tsunami wave rushed outside the pan and landed on my hand, and now it's all bubbled up and peeled away and all that type of shit. Yeah. So
Nope.
it was fun.
Can't be eating all that grease.
Yeah.
It's too
I
much
usually
fat.
throw it away. But I don't know. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna cook with it, and I use it to cook my eggs. You know what I mean? I put the eggs in it, and then I don't have to put butter down or anything. So if it's there, and I'm gonna have eggs, that's when I use it. So, but I put the steak and I dropped it. I dropped one side. I caught it all on camera too. I'm just not gonna put it out because, like, I mean, I could put it out because it shows how tough I am. You know, because I didn't like scream like a little bitch. But just Joey for you. Elite's AI of SoCal got me dying.
Oh, the big old fat Jabba the Hutt looking thing. SoCal's something else, man. That guy's a fucking like that dude is an arrogant motherfucker, man. He's literally sitting there and comparing himself. Yeah, dude, he is. He's sitting there comparing himself to fucking Steve Jobs and shit. Come on.
I think he was just making like an analogy, on the phone, right? Yeah, I fuck with SoCal. I definitely fuck with SoCal. Anything. Well, I mean,
could have picked any analogy. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I think he was just trying to give like a bigger example of, yes, even the most powerful, richest, smartest people on the planet have mentors. I think that's what he was trying to say. And maybe it came off arrogant to some people.
The thing is he acts like a mentor, but then he doesn't mentor. I was thinking about making a video on this because it's like he'll give you like partial information, but like it could potentially be harmful information because like he'll share those posts where he's like, oh, look at this junky fucking truck that I found for $7,000. It's like, yeah, I mean it's $7,000, but do you have another $25,000 to replace everything when you buy it? You know what I mean? Like it's $7,000 for a reason.
Right.
You know, and then where's his $7,000 truck, right? He ain't running them.
Okay.
So that's my issue with SoCal is like he gives out info like it's a mentorship, but then he's not even following his own advice.
Well, I've also heard him say I've also heard him say, you know, you can get 30,000, get them from Ritchie Brothers and all this other stuff. Like I get what Elite was saying though about like the whole James Best and stuff like that. So maybe he should have like separated himself from those guys, you know, because like now it could be used against him. Like, oh, you are their friend, so by default you're their mentor, and these guys are fucking up. So. You know, I can see that.
I'll play devil's advocate though. Devil's advocate though and say it's not his fault. Let's go that route. Let's say it's not his fault. Because like if you tell me, if you're like, hey Josh, don't touch that fucking door handle, it's hot and you're gonna burn your hand, and I'm like, and I grab it and burn myself, is that your fault or my fault?
Well, I mean, you told me not to use the grease, and then I burned myself with the fucking grease. It's
Well, that's not the case. Like that's not the
that's just
same thing. But I
karma.
mean, but
Yeah.
right. But I mean, the thing is like, so he could have given them advice, and they may not have followed it, right? Like we don't know
Right.
what happened in the background between those guys. But the
Yeah.
thing is those are the only two fucking people that we know about, and they're both failures. Like even if they didn't listen, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like James Best has a fucking ego on him like no other. So maybe he didn't listen, right? Jason Pote is like basically he's almost clinically retarded. I mean, let's just be real. So maybe he didn't fucking listen. But it's like
But
those
what
are
if-
the only two examples you can pull up, and they're
Well-
both failures. You know what I mean? Like even if
I
if
have
it's not
one.
his fault.
I have
What's
one,
that?
and this person had a couple of mentors, right? What about Chase and Andrew Jackson? He seems to be doing just fine for himself, and he listens to SoCal and the other guy from the oil field. What was his name? Justin Lewis.
I would say in his case, he was like already like he has his own hustle, and then he just takes information that other people offer. I don't really think
Okay.
that's the same thing. I don't think those guys can claim his success as like part of their, you know what I
Their
mean?
tutelage. Their tutelage.
Yeah, like if somebody gives him information, it works. Then
Mhm.
he's smart to listen, but that doesn't mean that
Right.
they're like teaching him. You know what I mean? Like we all learn shit from each other. Like if
Mhm.
I learned something from you that I didn't know, you give me some information. I'm like, oh sweet, I didn't know that. That doesn't make
Yeah,
me
but I'm not-
a student. You know what I mean? That just means we
Yeah.
exchanged information.
Okay.
So I don't think that's quite the same thing. That's like,
But I
as
will say
physically,
this.
like taking somebody under your wing and like instructing them on how to be successful. So I mean, yeah, he
I-
is successful, but
Right. I will say this though, to rebut what you're saying. SoCal was doing a live one day, and he asked Chasen if he was one of his mentees, and Chasen said yes. Now, is he a paid mentee or is he just like a mentee in general? I don't know, but he did say yes. So he himself views SoCal to be some type of mentor. So that is one
Maybe.
positive
I mean-
example.
If you like my 7-Eleven
even if it's-
sunglasses,
What the fuck?
do you like my 7-Eleven sunglasses? I laughed my ass off when Elite said that. 7-Eleven sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Elite,
them truck
the
stop
video
specials.
was crazy. Yeah, Elite's videos be crazy, but that one was like way crazy. I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Like it just was not. It was just brutal. Cause like I mean, he's not making up stuff. He's playing the video that he was saying those things. But at the same time, like. Just because you're a mentor doesn't mean everything's going to be perfect. So when you have beef with somebody, like him and 404 Dave, it was just between them two. It wasn't his typical,
But
his style.
the issue is like if you're going to call yourself a mentor, you should be able to point to examples of your success, right?
Yeah.
So, but the
and we
problem
don't
with
know what
SoCal,
that is.
right? And the problem with SoCal is he doesn't do that. You're like, hey man, what the fuck? And he's like, oh yeah, you got a Harley, huh? How many cars are in your driveway? And it's like that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like Dave will come out and be like, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass in an empty
Mhm.
parking lot in Utah on Sunday. And SoCal will go live and be like, oh yeah, you're gonna kick my ass? You got a fucking travel trailer in your backyard behind a fence? Huh? Bet you don't. And it's like, why do you always have to fucking show off that you like to use your credit a lot? You know what I mean? Like it's just an arrogance. Like then the fucking the fucking water softener shit was the
Yeah.
fact that he fucking pulled the water softener. You got a water softener in your house? You got a water softener? Like most people have them on their sinks, like they're just in the
Yeah.
water line. But
Josh, I gotta
But-
tell you, I was listening to Elite's video. I was driving, but I was listening to it, and then he was playing like the clips and everything, and bragging about this, bragging about that. And I was thinking about my dad, right? Because my dad passed away last year, and I'm thinking, I know what my dad would say. My dad would say, that guy's a blowhard, because that's what they used to call it back in the day. Now you guys call what do you guys call it now? Flexing, or you know? Elite used the term. I'm trying to remember what he said, but
flexing. Let me ask you something,
no, there was another
guys.
term he used. I can't remember what the term was, but yeah, my dad's generation would have said, "Oh, that's a blowhard." I stopped, and I'll be honest with you, I have no problem with him, but what did it for me? I stopped watching him is when he was on a video saying that Stuart Warby is a good dude, he's a stand-up dude, and he's got no problem with him. And I'm like, you know what? I'm out. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. Let me ask you guys something though. So in today's world, right, where social media is like king, what if you are a mentor, you have to like kind of show some type of level of material success for anybody to even give a shit to listen, and most people are not going to listen, so then you hit them with the $9.99 a month or whatever, and it's like, okay, but to get that you got to have some type of flex to you. Do you agree or no?
Yes and no. I mean, you have to demonstrate success to prove that you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I get that. But demonstrating success.
Is that me or you just breaking
up? You that I was gonna be, it's probably me. Like I said, I'm on I-8.
Okay.
But if I was gonna be a fucking personal, oh, I guess I'll just shut up then.
No. We can hear you now. Or I can hear you now.
Okay.
Definitely.
But I was gonna say,
think you were going through a dead spot.
If I was gonna, probably. But if I was gonna say, if I'm gonna be a personal trainer, wouldn't you want me to demonstrate that I'm in good shape so I know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So like if I post a picture and I've got my shirt off and I'm flexing and I'm looking good, that's different than me going like, oh, look at my abs. You ain't got abs, fatty. You know what I mean? Like those are two different fucking videos.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
However,
like one demonstrates like, look at what I've managed to build. This is how I know what I'm talking about. And the other one is like, fuck you, I'm better than you. And they're not the same thing.
But some people are going to respond differently, right? So like, SoCal's like more like the hip hop style, and like motherfuckers is attracted to shiny things. You know what I'm saying? Some people are going to be like, when the guy's got abs and tats and shit, like, I don't know if you ever heard of this grifter. His name's Wes Watson, right? Wes was like, okay, and he's like, you fat fucking stupid motherfucker. People like that want, and people give him millions of dollars because they like that. And so
they don't give him shit anymore.
Yes, you're right. But what I'm saying is like, so there's different styles. So sometimes showing off that I got a Harley, I got this, I've done this and that, attracts people, different types of people. Some people don't need that.
I feel that's predatory. That's the predatory side of things.
It can be.
Look at the current topic. We're all bitching about Hurricane Express. That's a perfect example of waving the shiny thing in front of somebody.
But what if they were
I know
legit?
you don't know anything about business, but look at this shiny Peterbilt, and it's like, oh, I'll give you all my money, and it's like, yeah, sucker. You know what I mean? Like that's how those guys operate. It can be
predatory. Right, it can be predatory. What if it's legit though? Like Tony Robbins isn't like showing when he was poor. No, he's in private jets and stuff like that, and people are like, oh, I want to be like that.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but I don't know. I feel like that's way out of our fucking level. Like I don't think any.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. But I mean, at the same time, it's like it depends on how you present yourself, and I feel like
it's still a grift. It's still a grift. Tony Robbins is 100% grifting, but maybe he provides more value for what he's saying than a Wes Watson. You know what I mean? Even though they're doing the same
I
exact
would-
thing.
Yeah, I would say for sure.
Well, it's like that hurricane video where he's going around handing out $500 to everybody on at the
I
orientation.
haven't seen that one.
And you could tell that these guys are hurting for money, and they're shaking his hand. They're like, "Oh my God, you help me!" And he goes, "Guys, I want to help you get groceries." And then somebody posted where they take that money back on the settlement,
Yes.
and it cost you like $2,000 to get that $500.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you see the insane guy? He's buying frozen meals from
Yeah,
Hurricane.
$5. He'll load your fridge, but then he charges you the $5 a meal.
I mean, that's not too bad,
That's
right?
That's
Are they
fucking
good?
wild, dude.
Are they good frozen meals, or are they just like lean cuisines or
that's-
something?
That's a new level of fucking indentured servitude right there, man. Like, holy shit.
You know what it
That's like-
reminds me of?
it's like-
Because, like I said, I grew up, you know, late 70s, early 80s, you know, riding around with my dad in the car and stuff. My dad used to play the old country music, and there used to be a song called "I Owe My Soul to the Company Store," because all the mines back in the day had their own currency, and you had to buy from their
Yep.
store. You couldn't save
Yep.
money to fucking leave, and that's what he's doing. It's like you're saying, indentured servitude. Can't afford to leave.
Yep.
And they want these guys with bad credit. They want these guys that have no money in the bank they want people that don't read a contract because they prey on them. They have 100%
Yep.
turnover. I posted screenshots of a Facebook group when these guys are all ex Hurricane guys, and they're posting this shit. Like, you know, some of these guys lost their homes and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad that people are losing, but it's like at some point, it's like, you gotta fucking understand that it's not like nobody's gonna put you in a position above them.
No,
So if you're going into a situation thinking that's the case, you're naive. And
Exactly.
bad things are gonna happen to you. And I mean, I know obviously it's not the same as slavery, so don't let me fucking conflate that because slavery was horrible. But
I think it
we're
is the
getting
same thing.
Well, we're getting really fucking close. We're towing the line. Because think about it.
modern
There's
day
slaves.
slavery.
Slaves
These
had
guys
food
are
and shelter.
Yeah, room and board, dude.
Yeah,
Room and
yeah.
board. I didn't get a paycheck this week, but the boss put food in the refrigerator and let me sleep in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on,
Oh,
dude, we're getting really
what-
fucking close.
What was it called right after slavery ended? Like almost like crop sharing, not crop sharing. When they would like live on the farm and they would get money, but it all
Oh,
went
yeah.
right back to the owner. I forget what it-
Sharecropping.
Sharecropping, yeah, that's what it was. It's similar to that, you know. You can walk away at any time, Atlanta. Yeah, I get it. We get it. But you know what? It's still predatory. Now, what if Hurricane?
And I'm gonna say something about what you guys were talking about. A real mentor wouldn't be recommending anybody to go to that shitbag company. And I don't care if the guy bought a truck or 2 trucks for them. And I don't care if he went on a tour of
Did
the
he?
facility.
Did he do that?
They're gonna show the best. They're not gonna show the worst. You know, like even that what was that?
That
Insane
video of
Nation
that
guy
fucking
goes,
yard, dude. When he was walking around the yard and every single truck was fucking wrecked. Oh,
Yeah,
this is the
and the
truck I
Insane
wanted
Nation
right
guy
here. I
goes-
love this truck, and it's missing the fucking bumper and the fucking hood's all
Yeah.
caved in. I was like,
And did you
Jesus.
hear the Insane Nation guy? Well, I can't put it back in the shop for this right now because they'll charge me $100 for putting it in the shop. Then Insane Nation was saying,
without
I want to
24
go
hour
home
notice.
for 2 days, and and they charged me $350 a day to go home. That's $700 to go home for the weekend.
Right. Well, they don't charge you. They just don't give you the money out of your guarantee.
No, Trip, you're not understanding. You're paying for that truck. It's costing
Yeah.
you every day. You don't get no breaks on that truck. You're paying for everything. You're paying. And why am I paying depreciation for somebody else's equipment that the guy gets a tax
Exactly.
write-off for?
No, you're 100% right. I'm not arguing that. I was just saying, like, you don't have to like pay them back 700. They just don't give you the 700.
No, you're
if it's like-
paying it, Trip. You're paying it because all the fees don't stop. You're paying it.
Yeah, like you not pay it right now, but anything you don't pay just gets pushed back.
No, I mean you're still gonna pay your daily fees and everything. The fees don't cost him 350. He said it. He said, "Oh, I get 350 or whatever deducted from his guarantee." So whatever fees might not be enough. Quick is back. Let's bring him back on.
And then you know what happens too? It's like people that during COVID deferred their mortgage. Oh, I'm going to defer my mortgage for 6 months. They don't realize all that interest is on the back end. So you're paying that interest for the 30 years of your
Yes.
mortgage.
Yes, you are correct about that. Definitely. I was looking into truck paper. This is what the video is gonna have. I see Peterbilt 389s in there for less than with much better miles in truck paper. And truck paper is like the most expensive. You know, it's crazy. They have a lot of Peterbilt 389s that are cheaper than
I was
Hurricane
listening
Express.
to a Snore Lord video this morning on the way to the farm, and I don't watch them too much anymore. But I was listening, and somebody was in the comments, and they're leasing a brand new Freightliner, and he did the math, and the guy's going to end up paying like $400,000 for this Freightliner when he's done.
That's insane.
Yep.
Nuts.
That's
It was like $6,500 a month with everything.
Jesus Christ.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Now that's a predatory lease.
Listen,
Oh, he got
all
it.
these
He
lease
got it at the
purchasers-
dealer. Didn't he get it from the dealer? Like he went to the dealer and paid that much. I think it was
Oh,
brand fucking new.
I don't know, Quick. I wasn't reading the comments. I was listening to
Yeah.
it, but then Snorlord was doing the math, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And
And
he did
that's
the
just-
math on that
that's just the
389,
truck.
and it was
That wasn't everything that goes along with the truck. You know,
No.
insurance, everything else. That was just a truck. It's like,
yeah.
fuck. It's crazy.
And what? 4 years? They're gonna have what? 450,000 miles on that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
easily.
Oh,
What's
here's
the
the
truck
thing.
worth then?
So when you at Hurricane, you're gonna refinance, right? Or continue to finance this. You're not gonna have $50,000 to pay the balloon. So they're gonna roll it over for another 2 years, right? So are they gonna continue the regular standard deductions of depreciation and all that? Because it is a risk to them for the next 2 years. And if that's the case, you end up spending $150,000 on a 1,000,000-mile truck.
It's crazy. People
But
do
nobody-
dumb shit.
But nobody's gonna make it to that point to get to the balloon. That's the whole
Oh.
key, and that's what the owner hopes, that nobody makes it, and they just hand it off to another guy.
Exactly.
Well, Coach is going to be the first one. He's going to show you
So-
all of you guys.
I mentioned this before in a video. When I started in 1991, I was a company driver. We had one truck. It was a blue Kenworth T600, and that was the lease purchase truck. And the time that I was there, probably less than a year, I watched 10 different drivers go into that truck. They basically paid for us to get new equipment,
Right.
because they just kept rolling it over to another guy, to another guy, to another guy.
When did the lease purchase shit start? Because I know it really fucking took off in the early 2000s, but I know it's been around longer. I mean, you just said you saw it in the fucking 90s. When did it
early
start?
90s? Early 90s.
Early
It
90s?
started
Okay.
up here like wildfire. It started, and we used to call it up here. We used to call it the Never plan, because you never paid for it, never own it. What a lot of companies used to do, like there's one company that's gone now, Frederick. What they used to do is, you're 2 months away from paying that truck, they start starving you on miles, because they know that you don't have the money to pay for it, and then they starve you, and they hope that you just walk away.
Okay.
That's
so
what
this-
Swift was doing. They had an AI program that was keeping all their lease operators at exactly 2,500 miles every week, so they could make enough money to pay for the truck, but they would never like thrive. You know, they'd never get ahead.
That's fucked up. Caden says, or excuse me, Atlanta says Caden said 100 drivers completed the leases in the last 3 years.
Yeah, okay.
Where are they?
I know people do it. Like my parents did a fucking lease purchase way back in the day when they were still driving, and they completed it. But they were a team. You know what I mean? So like they were able to get through the lease with a team.
Yeah, but I've seen people
Me and
complete
my-
the prime one. Sometimes it just depends on the person. But this hurricane one is just
you have
fucked
to
up.
live. You have to live in the truck and have nothing outside of that. That's
Look.
how you beat the system.
Here's a 2009 Peterbilt 389 for $49,900. Now, is it a little high? Yeah, you're not gonna. I mean, but there's your $50,000 balloon payment. It doesn't say anything about the miles on it. I'm just looking at 389.
It's probably a 1,000,000-mile truck.
Maybe, I don't know. Some of these are like, they have 1 million, but with papers they'll have like 200,000 or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
But
So,
I know me and my ex-wife completed a lease, but that was, same thing. We were a team.
mhm.
So we were able, basically, one driver paid all the bills, and then the other driver made the money that we normally lose because we were a team.
Yeah, but a lot of drivers, like you said, are the breadwinner of their house, right?
And
Like,
what's the first
Right.
thing these guys want to do when they grab that 389? They want to take it home and show all their friends. Look at all these chicken lights.
Yep.
yeah, but you can't do that. You gotta fucking just drive the chicken lights. Now, if you live like in fucking Kentucky, like Coach, you might be able to go through the house more often.
That's
right?
That's another thing that people don't consider is they don't consider where they live.
Yeah, I live in Florida.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it can. Like, you can do okay. It's just,
Mm.
obviously, there's going to be places that are better for it. But people don't consider where they live, like, when it comes to freight. You know what I mean? Like, if you
Yeah,
live in, like,
Chicago, if you live in
Yeah.
Chicago, you'll be fine.
exactly,
Mm.
you live in Chicago, Indianapolis, anywhere in Ohio, basically, fucking,
Wisconsin.
yeah, Wisconsin's a good one. Minnesota's pretty good. If
Josh.
you're hauling reefer, fucking Nebraska and Iowa are really good because there's a lot of beef and pork out of there. So
Okay. I don't mean to this just reminded me, I don't mean to change directions completely. But we did mention Wisconsin. I don't know if you know where I'm going with this. Where is our buddy Vin Diesel?
Steve,
Yes.
I know where he is, but I don't want to talk about it on the internet because it's kind of personal.
Okay.
I'll let him share it. He's all right. He's just going through some shit. I wish him the best. I feel bad for the guy, but he himself is okay. It's just like he's going through some shit. I'm sure when it's when he's better, he's gonna talk about it on his channel. But I'm not gonna fucking
Okay.
bring it
No,
up
that's fair.
privately.
I just wanted to make sure he's good because I heard Elite say the same thing, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if like time passed and I just didn't see it. Because me and my son watch him. My son always make like oh, look at Vin Diesel. What is he doing today? Like
Yeah, he does look like Vin Diesel. No,
Yeah.
he's all right. He himself is okay, but he's got some shit going on with his family. And
I assume that it was that the
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
'Cause- Yep. All right.
Yeah.
No,
I never had I never had
Go
a
ahead.
problem. I know a lot of people hate Steve, and I don't know why. I never had a problem with the dude because I looked into him. You know how I do, and like
Who's
there's
Steve?
no what
Who's Steve?
FSC
FSC.
Trucking.
Yeah,
Who?
FSC.
I
FSC
don't know.
Trucking.
Oh, I heard Elite talk about that person. Yeah, I don't know about them. But
guy
I've
that
never
drives
met a
the
bad.
cab
I've never
over?
met. I've never met a bad Steve.
Bullshit. You ain't never met Stephen Howell up there, fucking Big Belly.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Big
There's
belly
your-
bumbles.
Yeah, but isn't he just-
actually a bad guy? Is he really a bad guy, or is he just a little
Is he a-
slow?
Is he just dumb
Yeah.
He's just a dumb
and goes
guy,
to work
yeah.
for dumbasses? Yeah. Okay. So he's not a bad guy. He's just dumb.
The bad person in his life is his wife, and he hasn't figured it out yet. She's
Oh,
the
see,
source
she's
of
taking-
all his.
She's taking
gosh.
advantage of them. Women do typically take advantage of really
Control.
dumb dudes.
Controlling.
they're-
Cheated on him 37 times. Come on.
I know the cutoff is 50. We all know this. Like she's still got a couple more cheats.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
The fucked up thing is like their son is in the custody of the state right now, and she's on YouTube celebrating her 6-year anniversary on YouTube. Bitch, you should be fucking celebrating getting your kid away from the state.
Yeah, but
Like, what the fuck is-
maybe they're into the like swinging cuckold thing.
I guess. I mean, 37 times he's got to be into it. I mean, I would have left after
Yeah.
the first time.
And they're even counting. Like, wouldn't you
Yeah,
stop
they got-
counting after like? I mean, I would have left after the first time, but maybe the third time. No,
Yeah, third
37,
time's the charm.
and we're counting,
Yeah,
and we're counting 37.
Oh,
Like, God damn.
I thought initially all those stars on the hood of his truck were for the American flag, but it turns out it's every time that Ruthie cheated, he puts another
Oh
star.
hell
on the hood.
yeah!
Wow,
Hell yeah!
wow.
I figured she had one of
God
those.
damn.
I figured she had one of those take a number machines in her bedroom
Matter
going
of
now
fact.
serving customer 38.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
dude.
funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly.
But I
what
mean,
it is.
Steve's a bit of a goober, to be fair. But I think all his troubles are caused by his wife.
There we go. There's Ruthie G up right there on the panel.
There you go.
Looking, the lady of the night, looking scrumptious. Now, I got to be fair on my channel. She says that was Steve's ex-wife that cheated on him 37 times. Not her.
Oh.
It might be.
Well, I wouldn't know.
but,
I wouldn't know.
yeah.
That's what she said to me directly.
Okay.
Her inability to keep their private life off the internet is like.
Yeah, we
that's-
shouldn't have
that's
known that at
causing
all.
Right,
we shouldn't
like-
know that at all.
The fact that he can't do anything without her fucking sticking a camera in his face or talking about it. It's like, leave your like he didn't have to tell us anything about fucking Tim Gentry.
Or
Yeah.
disclosing
could-
how many times he had a venereal disease.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
thing
Atlanta
is,
says
it's like,
Country
if he-
Time completed 2 lease purchases pulling a flatbed.
I
That's
believe
what
it.
Atlanta said.
I know he
believe
did at least. I know he did at least once. That one time.
But,
I only know of the one time.
I know Bubba Nesbitt completed 1 lease purchase with a flatbed.
Bubba Wallace.
Same company. Same company.
Yeah, no, Bubba Nesbitt.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
He don't know Bubba.
He
I don't think.
completed it highly spectacularly. It was my favorite lease completion that anyone
She
has ever
gone.
done.
Yeah,
She
right in the
gone.
bread.
Don't need
Well, there
that
was
anymore. Fucking chucks the ELD out the window.
Oh, he launched that bit. He launched that bitch like Dukes of Hazzard and shit, man.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Just driving
Yeah.
down the road, just tearing the truck apart and chucking it out the window. This door
Yeah,
panel, don't need that anymore.
She gone.
This brand new $600 GPS I just got, she gone. This $500 CB radio, she
She
gone.
gone.
Don't need that
Fucking-
anymore.
Who's got that video, man? That thing had to go viral. I bet people
It's
still
on the
talking about that.
Inslee. It's on
The,
the
uh,
Inslee channel.
The fucking
That was funny as fuck.
the
Piss
fucking the fucking permit book. We don't need this anymore.
She gone. Along with the
Right
piss
out the
jug
window.
halfway full. She gone.
Dude, when he got out of the fucking seat, when he took his seatbelt off and got up
Oh
and
yeah,
went in the
and got
back,
up.
while he was driving to
was
grab the
good
fucking
shit.
piss jug.
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker, and he's like
The
reading.
dude like
yeah,
pried the
reading what
fucking
I'm-
radio out of the fucking overhead console. Yeah, just
with his
pried it
bare
out.
fucking hands. His bare hands, he did it.
Just ripped the
Yeah.
fucking whole overhead console out. She gone. Half the
Just ripped
fucking
it
truck.
out.
Another
Man,
time
that
he
was
finished a
fucking
truck, but he hit the guardrail right before the bridge, and almost died
Okay.
from the fucking. He had those steel. I think it was
Plate
Like
steel,
coil?
wasn't it? No, I think he
no,
had
not
plate
coils. No, I think it was rebar.
Steel. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Did he lay it over?
Yeah,
or
it came
something?
right through the. It came right through the
Yeah.
fucking
Man,
cab,
he's
dude.
lucky he didn't fucking die. Which
Mhm.
one laid the truck over? Was that other dude, the goofy looking dude that they were trolling? That was hauling plate steel or something. He laid the fucking truck over in the
Dave.
ditch. No, it wasn't him.
No,
He
Dave
was
laid the
a
truck
his
over.
name.
trainee did
I
it.
forgot the dude's name. He was hauling
Dave was
flatbed.
he was hauling roof shingles on pallets.
Fucking Be Smooth also completed a lease. I could get somebody on here that completed a Schneider lease. They went to A2C to do it. They weren't gonna do it at fucking Schneider. That
Who was
shit
the
is
guy
like
that?
impossible.
Who was the
Chucky
guy
did
that
two
took,
of them.
Who was the guy that took over the truck with Spectre? The one that Coach abandoned, and he paid off that truck.
That was either Clampett or Jake and L.
Clampett, yeah, Clampett paid it off. Yep.
Yeah, and Jake and L did too.
Well,
Yeah.
Jay Cannell disappeared. He totaled his. I'm not sure if they put it back together or they got a new one
Yeah, he
with
went in,
insurance.
someone cut
but
him off and he went into a cable barrier.
Yeah.
that was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
Mhm.
Mm.
I remember,
Remember when
cable
when
cut it- the
Cannell
cable
used to
cut
do
into the block.
flowers, and he had no air
Yeah.
conditioning in that old truck.
Them cables will fuck everything up, dude. Don't go in them cables. This shit's total. It'll cut that fucking truck and they'll cut the cab off the fucking chassis. Yeah,
Well, yeah. I mean, it's only 4 bolts.
yeah. And it's only held in from the front. Yeah, and some shocks in the back that moves. Yeah, that was brutal. That's some scary shit. Hit that shit in the car, dude. Yeah. Better hope you don't go into that or under it.
dude, I saw that happen in just this last winter. It was like beginning of December in Missouri on the 44. Some lady
Yep.
was just hauling ass, and she fucking lost it in the left lane, and she spun down that cable barrier, dude. I couldn't even see her because she had no lights. All of a sudden, the world just lit up with sparks, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" It was her car fucking sliding down the fucking cable barrier.
Wow.
Then she was sitting in the middle of the road in a black fucking car with no lights.
Oh,
on
wow.
ice.
Ready to
I
be
was like, this
T-boned.
lady. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, this lady's gonna die. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a Camaro hit one before. I bet you flip, man, end over end.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
things
those
are
cable
dangerous. You better off just not even having it. Let's just go ahead on fucking.
That's the thing, though, is they
Yeah.
kill you to protect the people on the other side of the highway. You know what I mean?
And that
Yeah.
they'll take out miles of cable too. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, shit. It's like, damn, they're
Especially a
replacing a
semi.
lot of fucking cable. Oh yeah.
Now, do
Yeah,
they
but-
snap? Do they snap?
No.
Like if it like there's so much tension that it like
No.
No,
whip everybody
no,
else on the highway?
it just pops off the poles for miles.
And then there's the mounting point. It's usually on the crossovers. There's the mounting
Yeah.
point where it goes in, and it's like miles apart. This cable goes forever, and
Yeah.
it'll just tear all that shit off, man. And it'll just stretch and flex, but not break. That cable's a bad motherfucker. You ain't breaking that motherfucker.
There's a runaway ramp up here that it has the cables going across on reels, and when they did the demonstration, that truck was
Yeah,
done.
yeah. They're like breaking reels. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah, you
The
go in and
scariest
run away.
fucking-
Yeah.
The scariest runaway ramps I've ever seen are those ones on the other side of the the Eisenhower or
Eisenhower, Vale.
yeah, Eisenhower,
Yeah.
yeah, coming out of there. They're fucking 90 degrees straight up,
Yeah.
and the fucking gravel is like 6 feet deep. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's gotta be a scary fucking stop, man. Like,
Yeah, and it's like I hope it doesn't start rolling backwards, but how can it? You know?
yeah,
No,
exactly.
'cause
You're gonna be-
yeah, that's why they do
You'll
the
be
rocks like
buried.
that. So
Yeah.
you're down to the
Crazy.
frame.
I've seen them on
Yeah.
Mount Eagle going all the way up to that motherfucker to the top. It's like, damn. And Mount Eagle ain't shit. Just start slow, go. But these fuckers don't even stop at the stop. They just go right by. And it's like, oh yeah. Hey, how about now? Oh yeah.
They used to have
Where'd that-
cops over there though. Like they don't do
Yeah.
it anymore. The cops are not there
Yeah.
no more.
Well,
because they're all understaffed.
the motherfuckers can't read this all trucks. Brake inspection.
Yeah.
They just drive right the fuck by.
Yeah.
I've seen a truck hit a truck going down the hill slow in the right lane, and another truck just plowed into the back of it, fucked all kinds of shit. He had been hauling ass. That shit was
Was it
fucked up.
Todd? Was it Todd and his white Volvo?
No, it wasn't that. Yeah, that was
JB
a
Weld on the
fucking
intercom.
mess. It was a fucking mess. Dude's going down the hill all slow, and this motherfucker just came in and just drilled his fucking ass. Knocked the cab off the sleeper, knocked the motor out of the truck. I mean, it's fuck. Lucky the guy driving the truck he hit stick kept it okay, you know.
That's
Kept it
why I hate
legit.
them hills with the truck speed limits, man, because you know you're going to be the only idiot following it.
Exactly.
So,
You can go down a hill a million times slow. You can go down it one time fast and fuck everything up. What's the hurry, man? Do your job.
then you'll get 122 years in prison or whatever that guy in Colorado got.
Yeah. Went
Yeah,
right
but then
past
the-
all that shit.
and get let off after like 3 months
Yeah.
of being in there.
Yeah, the
and he wasn't even
fucking
from here.
Yeah.
they did the
So
governor.
he got
did
deported.
a-
He got deported when they let him out. So whatever.
I think he's still in there. I think he has.
Oh,
I think they
okay.
brought it down to 10 years. Remember, like
Yeah.
the
Yeah, or
gov- the
five or
governor-
10. Yeah.
Yeah, the governor like changed. See that's what I don't get. How can the governor just change your sentence? That's not right.
I mean, when
Like,
you see that
president
there was
can
on
do it,
video of him going right past the fucking runaway ramp, all the way down to the shit, fuck hitting the bridge or going into the fucking median there, wherever it was by the fucking exit ramp. No, we're just gonna drive into people to fucking stop. The
Yeah.
fuck? Stupid. Can you imagine
The
that
problem
coming
is
in to
like,
fucking stop
no-
traffic at 80 miles an hour loaded?
No one has any fucking accountability, though. That's the problem. It's
No.
like, you know,
No one
somebody
gives a
gave him a
fuck.
CDL. Somebody gave him a CDL and stated that he was legal to drive. So I'm like, is that the truck
No,
school's fault,
no,
or is
it's
that
worse than
the
no, it's
state's?
worse than that. It's worse than that. He had a Texas license to drive only in Texas. So to me, the carrier's at fault for allowing him to go out of Texas.
And wasn't he from Mexico?
I didn't even know
Did
that.
he have a
It was,
Mexico driver's
it
license
was
or
like
something?
Argentina or something.
Yeah.
Somewhere
He was
down
from-
south.
He was from
Somewhere
like
in South
Cuba or
America.
some shit. And the
Yeah, I don't remember where.
itself, the company itself was from Massachusetts. So it's like
Yeah.
they're fucked up everywhere.
And he's driving some old raggedy
It is.
ass
It's
truck.
like
Probably
one-
had no
one
inspections, no brakes. Yeah.
No, he had brakes. He just smoked them
Somebody-
going
He
through
had
fucking
never-
Idaho.
Yeah, he had
Fucking
never
kill
been.
people.
Well, in Colorado, yeah, but
No, I'm
he had
saying
never
he
been
smoked
in the
them
mountains, dude.
Yeah.
The
smoked
motherfucker
them
never
in
been in the
Idaho.
mountains.
Fuck, he
Yeah,
probably
no,
had a
no.
12.7 Detroit, pulled the fuck out of Vail and got to the top all fucking happy. Next thing you know, I said, whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, because they
I
showed
think it
his
was a
route.
newer
He made,
Cascadia, wasn't it?
That was, I think it was an old FLD. Yeah,
but
I think it was an
I
old
thought it was.
FLD.
I thought it was like a Gen 2 or Gen 1 Cascadia,
I'm pretty sure
like
it
the
was a
old.
Cascadia.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I
day
think
cab.
so.
Atlanta says before Jake breaks, Mount Eagle was all the runaway ramps were always busy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine.
Mhm.
I mean, you could get speed on Mount Eagle real easily, but I don't get how people don't control it. Like I don't even really
It's
touch
easy.
my brakes.
Once I get
like-
around the last curb down there, the last left, I start
Yeah.
letting things go and just get into the middle lane because the right lane
Right.
ends. Yeah.
But like, yeah, I barely touch my brakes on that one. Like I don't,
No,
I
I
don't
just
get it.
start slow, go slow. You'll know when you're not in the right gear. Get it slowed down and drop another one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That's-
the only
and
thing
that-
that is that some people are going too slow. Like you know how it says like 45 or whatever
Yeah.
trucks. Some people are really doing 45 or 35, and you
Oh, I
might
do
be
that.
doing like
I do that.
50s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I
well,
do
You
that.
have to.
Go down
have
Cabbage.
to.
You better be going slow when you're at Gross. That motherfucker
Oh,
right
I
that,
would-
that
I
shit.
would
Fuck
always go
you.
down-
But I would go down the 191 down to Vernal through Utah out of Wyoming. I would go down that. It's a 20 mile an hour switchback. So it's like a 9% grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only way I could
Fuck
do it without
you.
touching my brakes was I had to be in fourth gear with the engine
Yep.
brakes on, just screaming
Yep.
at like 12 miles an hour.
That's how
the
I went
only way
down
could
Wolf
do it.
Creek Pass in my international with the stick. Yeah. I just stayed to the right, going just creeping. I see a little opening. I get over to the shoulder and let the cars by. I wasn't letting it go.
But it's
Fuck
okay
you.
to use the brake, man. It's okay.
Yeah. You just don't,
You
don't
go,
ride
you
it.
go like, yeah, I'll go like say it's 25 on a steep grade. I'll let it go to 30 and then brake down to 20
Exactly.
and then let off.
Yeah. But the
Just a
more you
quick
do
stab and grab.
it's like fanning the brakes, like blowing air on a fire.
Yeah,
Once you keep
yeah.
doing it on and off, on and off, on and off, now you're fanning the brakes,
Nah, dude.
and that's
There
how you
was
get a
no
fire
way.
going.
There's
Yep.
no way. Because I was too heavy. I was hauling cement and
Yeah.
sand and shit. There was
Usually
a
I'll
wreck.
just keep a gear and go slow.
I came
Well,
around
yeah,
the
but I'm
corner,
saying
I was already
eventually it'll go up a
Mhm.
little bit. So
It
then you
will,
bring the
it will.
RPM down.
Yeah,
Right.
And you
if
don't, fucking
it's
ride the brake, dude.
Yeah, if you know it's gonna flatten out a little bit, you can probably just let it go, and it'll start flattening out a little bit. Yeah, you can judge it. You know.
The flats is
Yeah.
where you slow down more.
Yeah, I know. Then you go down again. You know, 17 will
Yeah.
do that to you. It'll kind of flatten out a little bit, but then it starts down again. You know, going
Yeah.
into Phoenix.
17's
Yeah.
nice if you're under 70,000 pounds, though, because you
Mhm.
could just set the cruise at 68 and you'll stay right around 70, like just all the way. You just cruise all the way down.
Yeah. As long as there's not a lot of traffic, you got to get on the brakes or try to avoid motherfuckers acting stupid. But it just gets busy. It matters how busy the road is too. If it's kind of opened up, it's like, yeah, I'll let this motherfucker go a little bit. Yeah. Try to keep the RPMs down, not trying to kill shit. Yeah.
But I came around a corner on that 191 and they had the whole road blocked off with fire trucks and shit. And I was like, oh shit. And I tried to stop and immediately the brakes were just smoked out and I wouldn't stop. And I mean, I was going like 5 miles an hour, so it wasn't a big deal. But I got out the window and I was like, it ain't gonna stop. And they moved the fire truck. I literally rolled right through the accident scene. I was just smoking like a motherfucker. They were just like,
Yeah.
they
Think we should
moved
think we should
everything.
follow him with the fire truck.
No, once I got back to rolling, they cooled off. But I mean, even at
Yeah.
10 miles an hour, dude, at 120,000 gross, like no, there ain't any stopping.
You see these fuckers going down the hill, they're smoking the fuck out of the trailer brakes. It's like, then they stop and they set the brakes. It's like, yeah, maybe should have
Yeah.
just set the truck. Yeah, just
Yeah,
set the truck. The
exactly.
problem's back there in the trailer, just set the truck. You just welded
Yeah,
them
don't-
motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
set the brakes.
I
No.
saw one guy. It was two of them.
Fucking
They're standing
idiot.
there on the side of the road. They're Durkas, and the fucking trailer was on fire. And they're just standing there with their hands on their hips, like looking at it, like, this doesn't seem right. It's like maybe you guys should fucking call a firefighter.
Maybe unhook
like-
that motherfucker.
Like do something. Like no, they're just standing there with their hands on their hips, looking like disappointed. Like, well, this is not good.
No,
like,
you're not getting paid for that load. Yeah. Save the
yeah,
farm.
yeah.
Save your fucking Cascadia and unhook that fucking trailer, motherfucker.
White Volvo, come on.
Yeah. I thought the Durkers drove everything else. Only the
They probably figured,
Europeans
fuck it,
drive
we're gonna
Volvos.
get it. We're gonna get an insurance claim anyway. Might as well let the whole thing burn. Fuck it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
burn the
that's how
whole
they keep
goddamn
those
it
brand
down.
new trucks.
No.
You see these fuckers running across 42, like brand new fucking next gens, got the drapes hanging, things nice as fuck, brand new fucking refrigerated trailer, save the farms. It's like,
Who got banned?
how the fuck do you get that? It's
Billy
like
Jones was banned.
It's like
Okay.
$350,000 worth of equipment going by, and you're driving like a fucking idiot.
Someone don't like
Because
Billy
they all
Jones.
crowdfunded.
Oh, I'm empty.
They all
Fuck
crowdfunded.
yeah. All right.
I don't know who Billy
Dude,
Jones
if all
is.
of us just put all of our money together,
Yeah.
we could buy up every fucking hotel and truck stop in the country
Whoever
too.
it was, they got banned.
No, we can't because they'll go out of business like Alex, the Asian Mai guy.
Did they try and join StreamYard or?
No, they were just asking about taking shits. So.
Oh,
Oh, in buckets or what?
No, they just asked if any of y'all took a shit today. When's the last time you took a shit?
Oh, this morning.
Um,
And I was able to use an actual toilet. I didn't have to use a collapsible bucket.
Well, what about the thing on your bed? Did you put the toilet on your bed and take a shit?
No. What you do is you put it right on the floor, right in front of the AC vents.
You got the paperwork?
So
Oh,
as
man.
you're shitting, it just
I'll just wait.
fills the whole cab.
Yo, I'm in this truck paper right now, and they got a 2005 Cat C15 engine, like new, 31,985 miles, 1,651 hours, $20,000.
What's wrong with it?
How many miles are on it?
I just told you, 31,985.
Yeah,
This
but what's
been
wrong
rebuilt.
with it? They
a
rebuilt the
rebuild.
fucking motor. They rebuilt the motor
Yeah.
and ran it for 2 months, and now they're selling it. What's
Thanks,
wrong
buddy.
with
I
it?
appreciate you. Yeah.
You got well,
Oh,
this
yeah.
whole section is jjrebuilders.com, and then they got truck and parts, different companies. I'm just saying that there's engines out here for James Best, like this Detroit DD13 for 18,000.
You know when he was getting his
Oh,
truck
it's
painted,
just the motor. Okay.
when he was
Oh,
getting
okay.
his truck painted, that dude
God
took him
damn.
to like a salvage
Oh, that
yard,
was the whole time.
and they had
So did
fucking
I.
they had like ISX is sitting there, you know, at the salvage yard where the guy that was painting his truck,
Mhm.
you know, it's like there's an ISX sitting right there. Switch that motherfucker.
There's a
truck-
guy in Phoenix that'll swap a motor for $4,000.
Yeah,
They got
So it's like if you can buy
15.
one, he'll do
just
it.
plug your computer in it and ride. I mean, fuck.
Just kill the bird. Fucking dumbass.
Birds are dumbasses nowadays.
I think
Yeah,
it
I
was
had
a
one.
dove.
I hit one the other day, and it fucking has like a little nick in my windshield now. Couple Cummins IXX15s here. You got one 17 grand, 15 grand, 15 grand.
They got any
Exactly.
ISXs?
I just told you those are IXXs.
Oh,
Yeah,
you said
pay attention,
X15.
quick. Jesus Christ.
No,
I thought he
they
said
got
X15.
No, this one's an IXX truck engine, 15,000. Then you got an
Okay.
ISX 15, which is 15,000 as well.
Huh.
You can get a Packard MX 13 for 15 or 14.
Garbage.
Detroit DD15, 17,000. DD13,
That's way too much.
18,000.
That's too much for a DD15.
Yeah, it's a 2017 as well. Then you got
Garbage.
a DD13 2023 for 23.5.
Atlanta, he's not even getting an overhaul, and I thought it was up to 60,000 now. He's getting a new head and a fucking-
now.
he's getting a head and a water pump and a fucking rear main seal, and it's costing 60 grand. Like, why
The
didn't he just
fucking-
buy a new motor?
The fucking head's off. Put the cylinders in it. It's right there.
Yeah.
It's
Might
like,
as well do
it's
the
right there.
injectors too. Like,
yeah.
and if
Get a
you're doing
loaded
the rear
head
main
and put
seal,
cylinders in it. Done.
if you're doing a rear main seal, you might as well do the clutch and the actuator too. Like you already got
Yeah.
transmission down. Like
Fucking the head's right there. Drop the pane and put pistons in it. All the hard
Yeah, the
parts
next-
done.
Not only that, but I mean, the damage is done to the bottom end. Like,
Yeah.
if the head wet and the cam's wet, yeah, there's metal shavings in there. Yeah, you're
Oh,
fine.
but dude,
Wait,
if
the
you're up
cro-
to $60,000
But he
fucking
probably-
dollars, you might as
but
well
he
just get a crate motor. Like Jesus Christ.
He could have bought a whole new truck. Hello.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. You could
Yeah.
have got a $30,000-$40,000 truck off of Facebook Marketplace.
Not only
God
that,
damn.
not only that, if he listened to his mentor, he would have gotten fucking 4 trucks for $60,000 because they're
Could have done that,
$15,000
too.
each.
Yeah, but then they'd all break down because he doesn't have the money to fucking fix them up.
Okay, then
There-
he could have had 2 and had money for maintenance fund. What
Yeah.
the
That's
The
fuck,
thing
bro?
is, there's a break-even point. Like once you get down to about $25,000, you can guarantee yourself that you're gonna pay the double of whatever you bought the truck for.
Well,
to get
yeah,
it legal.
eventually, yeah.
Yeah, so
You
if
might get
bought a
lucky, you might
$20,000
not.
Truck, yeah, but if you buy a $20,000 truck, plan on 40 just in case. If you buy
Well-
a $25,000 truck, plan on 50 just in case.
Yeah,
Well,
but
unless you
could
buy a
run it.
wholesale at the auction and get a good deal, you know, and you got cash.
Right.
But
Right. He
But
doesn't
you
have
should-
cash. That's the problem.
Well, he has 60,000 right now to fix the truck.
He
Yeah.
should have just fucking got
That's
a
more than
goddamn
the truck
crate motor.
costs.
the
Right,
problem
like,
is he
why are
goes
you
into these
spending-
places and he tells the mechanics what he needs done. That's his fucking issue
Right.
because he knows all about trucks.
I wouldn't have spent $60,000. Like I mean, one, you could buy a used truck for that, and then two, for
You
like
could have gotten a hood truck.
15
You could have
grand, you could get a brand new
43 1.
fucking crate motor and put it in for half the price, less than half.
Exactly. A brand new one with a fucking warranty. A long block for 30 grand.
No, I told
Yeah.
him that in his live feed, and he said it would cost $40,000. And Tim Gentry doesn't know
It's
what he's
still less
talking
than
about.
60. It's still less than
It's- yeah.
60.
It's
But at that
20
point-
G less than 60.
At that point, it was only 40. So yeah,
Yeah,
Even
from
at-
the
even
dealer. Like, god damn, man. You don't call the dealer. You don't ask the dealer how much an engine is.
and he told
Right.
he told me also that Tim Gentry
You call
doesn't know what he's talking
Cummins
about.
if you want a Cummins. Right? You call Detroit if you want a fucking Detroit.
Exactly.
No, you call Freightliner. Okay, you call
Last night, bro.
Freightliner, and you
There's a
finance
place
it
right
through
here
them.
in Phoenix, dude. It's called Arizona Truck Parts. The dude's got an entire he's got like 12 acres of remanufactured motors and transmissions. Like he could have got a cheap motor that would last him for a couple 100,000 miles to make his money. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have to spend 60 grand on a head and a water
Yeah,
pump.
you
Like,
could have got it for like
Now-
20, 25, 30, man. Full rebuild.
yep.
I'm PC legit.
Or a crate motor for 30, 40 with a
Dude, this
warranty.
guy's got-
Hello.
This guy's got fully overhauled, like out of the frame on a fucking stand, fully
Yeah.
overhauled motors for like 12,000, 15,000.
Yeah, crate motors. Remanufactured on the goddamn pallet. Shipped to your door.
Right next door, Paul's fucking truck repair. They'll put a motor in for 4,000. So for
Yeah, there you
15
go.
grand, 16 grand, you'd have a fucking remanufactured motor in your truck.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, what? This dude put
But he
all the shit
knows.
in my
But he
trailer in the
knows.
way for me to get out. What the fuck?
It's like Jason Pote. He called one insurance place, probably the most expensive place that doesn't insure in his state. So they told him the
Okay.
insurance was 60 grand. You know?
Yeah, he's
What the
over
fuck,
at-
bro?
He's that fucking Progressive, I bet. Like the most expensive truck insurance you could get.
Progressive
Yeah.
ain't expensive. It just depends on your state.
That's true, yeah.
Who's insuring in your state and who wants to fucking insure you?
I can't
It's all
imagine.
I've
Yeah,
had
it
Kentucky being
Progressive
that
for the last
expensive.
3 years. It's not expensive.
I can't
It's all a
imagine
scam.
Kentucky being that expensive of a place.
I got
Like,
Progressive and I got roadside for fucking I've never had to use it. However, if I did need to use it, it's $200.
Well, the thing, Trip, is all the insurance pricing is a scam because I know a guy who sells commercial insurance.
Oh
and
yeah,
he's a
He's got a guy.
broker, not yeah.
yeah.
And they
Got
all
the
use
agent
the same
fee.
program. He's got
Yeah.
they use a program called Duck Creek, and you literally just log in, and it's like, oh, I work for Travelers, I work for Progressive, I work for this, I
Yeah.
work for that,
Yeah.
and then they all work together. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you guys this region, so you'll get the low prices there. We're gonna take
Yeah.
this region, so we'll get the low price. They all work together in the background. It's
Yeah.
all fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
the fuck
That's
are
why you don't
figure
call
out-
That's why you don't call a fucking Sage insurance agent
Sage.
Yep.
for the insurance
Yeah,
policy.
he's a commercial
Lord.
insurance broker. Yep.
That's what you were talking about. Yeah, I'm. Me and him
Call
are at
yourself.
war right
You
now.
call around yourself and get the quotes. I mean, yeah, it takes all day, but so what? You ain't got to pay an extra
Right.
3 to 5
Agent's
grand
gonna-
on top of your
agent's gonna
insurance
take
for
a
some
fee.
agent to
Agent-
type your shit in.
And take a
Yep.
fee for doing all
Well,
that.
Well, you know how they have that car insurance that is like done through AI, so they don't have any like
Yeah.
fucking agent fees, and it's like
Yeah.
$40 for the fucking year or whatever. Are they gonna
Yeah.
have that for trucks eventually?
I don't know, but I am going to try Geico this year. I heard they're into insurance. When I go, I'm going to try and see what they quote.
Commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in a commercial now.
Fucking lizard, man.
Oh,
What's
well,
up?
I've been good with my Progressive.
DJ Bolin says they know when you're shopping around. It's like the mafia. And for some reason,
Yep.
DJ's not on the panel
This is
anymore,
true.
so we
They
don't
do.
know. We don't.
Especially they know when you use an agent because the agent submits your shit to every fucking place out there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Sage will
The only
demand
time
that
they
you
don't-
buy from him.
The only time they
Uh,
won't do that is if they're an agent for a particular carrier. That's the only time they won't fucking
Right.
hit everybody.
Yeah,
Right.
and I don't know anything about his style of being an agent, so I can't say if that's true or not. So I don't think he would.
All I know is I
demand
don't
it.
like agents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a licensed agent.
you're a licensed agent.
Yeah, I'm licensed to sell commercial insurance in 31 states.
Hell yeah.
that
Yeah.
motherfucker there loud. But you,
You
hit a
can be
gator
too.
and fall off that
You
motherfucker.
should be working on your YouTube to sell to all these truckers. Then
Exactly.
That dude's gonna kill himself
Yeah.
on that fucking motorcycle.
well, that motherfucker just disappeared.
Just
signed
just be
up.
out of my fucking way when I get up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
'Cause I ain't got
don't
time
know,
to be fucking with you. I'm on PC legit.
The fuck are you talking about, Quick?
PC legit.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I guess I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers. Yeah.
He's just
But-
just rambling. Here's what he does.
Damn, that
NFC
dude almost
shit.
hit that fucking split shit. Yeah. Yeah. If you're empty and you're going to park, that's PC. Legit.
Yeah,
Look,
Joshua
Atlanta-
done lost his shit.
Atlanta, yes, that is true. I'm still like I don't know anything about his insurance stuff, and I would
Oh, I
say
don't.
that you're
I don't
probably
either.
right.
I just thought it.
You're-
I just thought it was funny that he's an insurance agent now, even
Yeah,
though he's such a big time fucking broker. Like,
Oh, I don't know
Why
anything
you-
about
why
that
you fucking-
either.
why are you fucking agent side hustling if you're such a fucking
Because
big time
how
fucking
hard-
broker?
Because like you can still just keep doing more, have more and more and more skills, right? And keep
Well, I
making more and
guess.
more money, right?
I guess.
Like I can't hate a man for their hustle, you know. But yeah, you're
No,
right.
it's just
Atlanta.
odd. It's
You
just
think
odd
so?
to me. It is.
Yeah. No, I have a class to get my license. Not necessarily commercial, but you know, different insurance. Really for adjusting.
I think personally his loads dried up, so he had to branch out.
Yeah.
From what I know is like he does like specialty freight, so
Overdimensional,
right.
big tanks
At one
and shit.
time. At one
Yeah.
time at Landstar as a broker agent.
well, I told my friend at Landstar to hit him up because then he could probably help him get into the, you know, because like they have like rules. You have to do, you know, this much OD for, you know, this many loads, and then you could go to like, you know, 12 feet or whatever, and then like you just keep progressing. And he said it's gonna take him like a year and a half just to get to the heavy shit. But his truck's not ready for heavy,
Nah.
you know. You remember that Russian guy that was from Canada? He was he did heavy with Landstar. Yeah. Atlanta, yeah, you're like I said, you're right.
I'm over here talking to myself. What
Fucking
on the right
Amazon
screen?
truck.
There was a guy today pulling a dry van with his mid-roof
Jesus.
fucking 4-axle truck with the lift axle.
Wait, what? There was
A
guy
mid-roof
pulling a what?
day cab,
Uh-huh.
a mid-roof day cab, had those extra big fucking like dump
Yeah.
truck tires on the front,
Yeah.
and he had four
Heavy haul
axles. It was a
Yeah.
heavy
Oh, wow.
haul with a lift axle.
Mhm.
It made it look long because it was a day cab, but it's really
Yeah.
it was probably same length as mine, 265 or something. Maybe a little longer since I had that third axle, but it was just weird seeing him pulling a dry van. I'm like, oh damn.
We're going through construction, a fucking Amazon truck flying through here with no trailer lights.
Well, that's because of Amazon. That's the Durkas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they all,
Exactly.
yeah. They
They
don't give
got
a
one
fuck.
trailer light on that motherfucker. No, just
Those
fucking
mo-
riding.
Those motherfuckers. And here's the thing. I think Amazon has like a tracker on their trailers now and a FedEx motherfuckers because like I'd be passing them at 70 now. They used to like always fly like 80, 90 miles an hour.
This motherfucker's on
Yeah.
465 through this construction. I mean, just fucking doing 80 miles an hour with no trailer
Yeah.
lights. It's like, how they just don't give a fuck, dude.
He
They
doesn't
go
want to
through
be
the-
seen. He's going to find narc.
Just don't give a fuck. Fuck what
He's
you're going through. If I run into somebody, we shouldn't have been in the way.
He just fucking blacked out. That's what he did. Blackout. Damn, it went quiet when I said that. I guess
I'll
everybody
run.
did
I'll
black
get an
out.
Uber and get the fuck out of here. That didn't load out.
Hell yeah.
Yo, what up, Johnny? What up, Johnny? I'm gonna drop the link again, see if anybody want to come in.
Motherfucker jumped in an Uber, left the scene. Fucking crazy.
I don't know. I think I'd just keep driving too. Like, fuck it. Like, come catch me. Sorry.
Hey, he couldn't.
man.
His shit was it fucking drove through people and killed them. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if I did like what that guy did in Colorado, I think like that would be the day that I go all out. You know what I mean? I'm going all out, like GTA style, like fucking jumping in the car that's there. I'm getting the fuck up out of there. We're
Snatching
getting it.
motherfuckers and
Yeah,
taking off. Wreck that
Yeah,
shit, jumping somebody else's shit.
I'm going all out. I'm getting killed by the police. Like it's either if I
Yeah.
kill a bunch of people by accident, I'm going all out,
Hell yeah.
or if I have like terminal cancer, you will see me like, oh,
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that's when you grab your list of motherfuckers you're gonna kill
yeah.
and just drive around taking
Wait,
motherfuckers
he
out.
used to drive?
Mm.
It's
I didn't
gonna
know
say,
Sage used to drive.
that guy, Trip Billions, he's wanted for killing everybody today. He's going all out. You know that guy? He was like flying the airplane, and he was like, I think I'm gonna do a barrel roll. Then I'm just gonna put it down on the ground.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah, that would be me. Like we're going all out, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna go all out.
Yeah, I kind of took this plane and I'm pretty much fucked up. I mean, I know I fucked up, but I really don't want to land yet. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, but that guy probably wouldn't even have gotten that much time. You know what I mean? Like he probably
But
got
dude,
like
you're in an
5
airplane
years.
over fucking a civilian airspace. I mean, it's like, well, we can't shoot him down. We just
Yeah.
gotta be cool with him until he decides to land this motherfucker.
Yeah, that he landed it nose first into the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, some
Damn.
little island.
Yeah. Oh, what that was that's what that Punjabi in Ladi caught off 99. Killed 2 kids and tried to run.
Lodi, yeah, and got no fucking Uber. He went back and looked and saw, okay, this dude's fucking destroyed, and ran and got in a fucking Uber. Called an Uber. They picked him up, and that's where they found him.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
watching
fucking-
like YouTube or something when he crashed into all those
I don't
people?
know. I don't know,
He
but
was
it
probably
was
watching
before.
a Jason Pope. He was watching a Jason Pope video. That's what happened, and he was distracted because he saw the fucking 389.
I wonder if they got trucker YouTube. They have to.
Who? The
Those
Punjabis?
guys. Yeah, they have
Fuck
to.
yeah. Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
they do. You ever
doing
watch
weird
Rush?
shit? Look at me. I'm driving with my feet. Yeah.
Go watch like Serbian podcast, trucking podcast. They talk about how they save money on fuel. They talk about a whole bunch of stuff like Serbians and all the Chicago guys. A lot
But
of them have fucking podcasts.
But do they do
In
some
English.
fucking X Games shit in trucks, like some Dukes of Hazzard
No,
and
those
showing
guys
off,
don't.
doing some Ken Block shit?
Those guys don't, but I'm sure.
Because
that
I
the
think these
fucking-
motherfuckers do. These out here doing this shit.
Punjabis, the Punjabis. I mean, Punjabis. I don't think they're like the worst drivers.
Well,
Yeah, I
wasn't
don't
the guy
think
that
so
did
either.
the U-turn? He was live streaming.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
they
he
got the
was?
camera. Yeah, that's how they got all the footage. It
Oh,
was on
shit.
his shit. Yeah, he was like live streaming or something on his TikTok or some bullshit, doing the U-turn, and that's how that footage. That's how it was all able to be captured.
I was wondering how they got the fucking footage so quick. Cause like,
Yeah.
look, it wasn't. It couldn't have been a fucking like inward facing fucking camera because these guys are Punjabis. They don't have that shit.
No, he was filming himself on a live feed
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Damn.
And I think it was his brother sitting next to him. But dude, they didn't show no emotion or nothing. Like what the fuck? There was no what the fuck moment. You know, like, you know that look when you know you're fucked. That never showed. You know, didn't get out all fast to help and if they wouldn't have hit him, they would have hit the car coming on the other way because as soon as they stopped, a car came by right there. They would have hit that motherfucker. It's dumb. Like me first. Watch.
He should have kept. No offense, but he should have kept driving.
Exactly.
Because like the way they like just didn't stop or anything. Like they should have just drove away and hoped for the best. You know, like no. I mean, the car
was up under the tandems, yeah. Dude, that shit, that shit moved that fucking trailer a lot, dude.
Yeah,
when that happened.
Yeah, and those people were immigrants too.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Fuck. Still
And this
got a
dude
green
was-
light.
This dude was
Place is slow
gone,
as fuck.
and then they got him out there in California trying to get on an airplane to get the fuck out of there. They didn't even arrest him. It's like, what the fuck?
No, Florida went and got him real quick. They're like, yo, go get
Yeah.
that motherfucker. He flew all the way
Yeah.
back to California. Why didn't he fly back to India? No, he flew
I
to
think
California.
I think it was in the process of doing that. I think they're
I
from
wouldn't-
California or something. I don't know.
No, you go back to California, you sneak across the Mexican border and disappear.
Yeah,
These
that's
guys
probably
are
why he went to California. Yeah.
He thought nothing was gonna happen to him. That's what happened. He thought
Them
oh,
U.S.
this is
Marshals
okay.
came and got that motherfucker. I need my turban. You ain't getting shit. Get the fuck in the
They
car.
sent the Florida Secretary of State or whatever, whoever the fuck they sent. They sent like an actual fucking politician to
Yeah.
go pick his ass up.
Yeah, they're gonna go shove a whole dick up his ass. Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a Lotus dealer right there.
They're all from California. You're right. I think they got the brother too. If it was like they putting it on both of them.
I think so. Come on, I gotta get the fuck over, so move. Dumbass, quit slowing down. I gotta get over it, fuckhead. Moon dick.
That was a
Yeah.
crazy fucking story, man.
It was.
When's it?
And then,
when-
it happens everywhere. It's like, what the fuck? The dude out there in Texas just driving through people. A few in Texas. There was the Amish family got hit in the bus head on
Yo,
by
that's
another one.
right, DJ. So the guy that did that U-turn, he collapsed the bridge before. Like
Mhm.
he drove over. Yeah.
Yeah, went through a fucking covered bridge and just dropped it. It's like, dude, and you thought this was gonna work? They can't read, man. They can't fucking read.
I don't know. I'd be driving over some sketchy bridges sometimes. I'd be like, yo, if I just go fast enough, it'll be like at that speed. You know, it would be
Yeah,
like breaking
what's-
behind me.
What's this sign mean, Doug? Lady with a girl. No, that's crossing. Pedestrian
Yeah.
crossing ahead. No, that's little girl. Okay.
You ever been in? Like, but you know what's real bad when you're at these like shippers and receivers and like they can't communicate about picking up or dropping a fucking load.
Nope. And they start
That's-
screaming.
Yeah, they get mad. And you know what,
Yeah.
DJ? They're all from fucking Canada. Whenever I see that happen, they
They
get some
start
mother.
screaming on the
It'll be a
phone.
Punjabi from Canada. That can't get like drop the load because they don't understand that they have to pay. They don't understand that they have to have the.
They don't
what's
have
that shit called?
they don't have the
lumper.
right drop number. They don't have the
Yeah,
right
they don't
drop
have-
number. It's like, no, that's not the right number. And then they're screaming on their phone to somebody. Then they want
Yeah.
then they give the phone to them. It's like, I don't want that fucking phone. Like, hey, dude, once you go outside, handle your shit, man. You're pissing her the fuck off, and I got to deal with her next. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, I
Fucking
had that
dumbass
happen.
shit.
I had to deal with the guy next, and he was like all fucking, you know,
Exactly.
Like this
Get shit the fuck outside. Stupid motherfuckers. talking on, and they're in there talking on the phone louder than fuck. Hey, take this shit outside. No one want to hear all your fucking. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Bullshit.
Right.
Fuck out of here. All this fucking nonsense. Oh my god, this fucking road in Indiana is just total horse shit. I remember coming through here earlier.
Indiana's a complete shithole. Like there's nothing cool there except for that chick from TikTok that like fucks dudes and like talks about taking it up the butt, I guess. She seems kind of cool. Oh yeah, Narc lives in Indiana.
Yep, Narc lives over by the yard. I'll probably see him when I come back down.
And Caitlin Clark, she's in Indiana. What else is in Indiana? Nothing else. Like nothing has ever been like. Oh, I mean, they got Indianapolis 500. You know, that's kind of cool.
U.S. Nationals, like we were talking about earlier. Yeah.
But besides that, I never like oh, I want to go there. Like, it's kind of
PRI show that was pretty cool. Yeah.
It's in the way too because they only let you drive 65 miles an hour in the truck. The roads are shit. It's just like fuck that.
And really, the roads ain't worth shit having. I think it's better to go. I don't know. 65 south is probably 69 is probably a better road than all of them. That new 69 extension going south, that's pretty nice. But the rest of them ain't worth shit having.
Somebody just said that somebody just texted me and said that a Russian drone hit NATO U.S. embassy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh no, Russian drone hits a NATO target, U.S. embassy evacuates. So I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't hit us, so.
No. It wouldn't matter if they did. There's
and these
we can't even
these motherfuckers
Iran
over there
yet.
Just doing something. Oh, we can,
You know
but
what
we
I'm
just
saying?
can't do it the way we want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like we can't even do anything. So like, fuck it. Like
it's like sports now. Don't hurt them too bad. No, that's not how war works. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, they went fucking to Iraq, fucked that shit up. Then like when I was an adult, we went to Iraq, fucked that shit up. Went to fucking Kosovo, Bosnia, fucked that shit up. All these different places, fucking Somalia, go fuck that shit up. Why are we not fucking the shit up? Either do something or just leave.
Yeah. What's up with these fucked up rules of engagement that we have nowadays? It's like fucking NFL spot. It's like sports now. Don't hit him too hard. That's a penalty. It's like, no, take his fucking head off. He's got the ball.
In sports, they should let people do steroids. I want my athletes steroided up.
I want them gladiators, motherfucker.
Yeah.
The NFL is gladiators.
I want the MLB to be able to everybody to hit a home run. The score should be 35-36.
Yeah. Back in the Sammy Sosa and fucking McGuire days, where they just that ball's pit. No. Oh shit! Whap! Fucking ball is gone out the stadium. It's like, how in the fuck?
You should be
look at the dude.
You should be able to hit the fucking punt returner full strength.
Remember, they used to do that. He's looking up at the ball, and this motherfucker catches, and he's drilled, and he's flying back like 15 fucking yards. Yeah, how about now? That dude's paralyzed.
Yeah, like you should be able to do those. It's part of the game. That's why I like hockey, because they can still fight. They can still do shit.
They just let them throw down. When they hit the ground, it's over.
They protect them a little bit now, like you can't do like crazy fucking what do they call it, targeting? Like you can't do that. But like I mean, even so, like you put somebody through the fucking glass, man. Like
that's why they got Jerome with skates on, just skating around ready to fuck somebody up. Jerome, what? Hit that motherfucker 44. All right. You go out there and lay a motherfucker out for fucking with the goalie. Yeah.
Kickoff.
Next thing you know, that motherfucker sitting over there bleeding out. What happened?
Exactly, Atlanta. Like I want my fucking athletes strong as fuck. They should be
Even
dying
ball-
at 33. I mean, they retire at
Even
29.
basketball players now couldn't do what the Bulls did back then. Because those
No.
motherfuckers were putting their bodies on each other, putting hands on them. All that shit with
Yeah.
Rodman and Shaq and all that shit. They ain't doing that shit no more. Oh, you touched me. That's a foul. Man, fuck you. What happened
Yeah.
to the fucking sport?
Johnny said that Trump is too nice. Well, yes, he has to be though, because everybody fucking hates him. So if he just goes and kills 10,000 women and children, like they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're the most evil person ever," even though they already say it. So he can't do it. Remember, he can get impeached at any second. So he has to wait until Congress says that he can fucking do full-on war shit. Then he can go kill a bunch of people.
Man, just send that Black Ops group over there. They got Osama and all that shit. You can go there and get what you want. Didn't they fucking kidnap the fucking president or whatever the fuck country that was? They just went and took the motherfucker. That made come with
Venezuela.
us. What? Yeah, all in the middle of the night. Just take a motherfucker. What boss man at? I don't know. Now we got that motherfucker. Fuck you, pay me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was fucking insane. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That Iraq war with the Saddam. That motherfucker didn't have no weapons of mass destruction, but he had a lot of fucking oil. Let's go get it. Yeah. Them people are fucking crazy. You fuck up, I'm gonna cut your whole fucking leg off. Oh. You steal some, I'm gonna cut your arm off. Oh. Yeah, he kinda had control of that shit a little bit. He's a little brutal in his ways. But that's over there. That's them people. Let them run their shit the way they do. Now look, they're all over here now, driving around in fucking semi trucks. Don't give a fuck. Well,
Damn quick. Yeah, you should watch this guy. His name is Ali Free Soul. He's from Iran and he's over here with his own. He has a what the fuck is that? He has a Coronado and yeah, he's doing really good. I think he shaved his beard recently, so he's like he loves America.
just play by the rules, man.
What
all you gotta do.
rules? What rules? There's no fucking rules, man. America don't play by no rules.
He's out here driving truck. Play by the rules.
No, the rules are for suckers, man.
They don't truck right.
Who doesn't truck right?
Them foreigners. They don't truck right.
They truck exactly right. They truck like the old school 80s fucking American truck driver.
No.
Yeah.
That was a lifestyle and a fucking whatever the fuck. They work
still
together.
doing
These
it.
motherfuckers don't give a fuck. 75 through construction in one lane, just drive all the way up the right lane and cut everybody the fuck off. Fuck what you're going through. Yeah,
That's
bring cars
not a
off the road.
Construction that they're safe behind the fucking plastic cones.
Okay.
That's a good enough barrier. I just
Yeah,
don't get
Ryan
how
went
they
to-
don't roll the trucks all the time. They should be
Riding
rolling
with the
trucks
brights on
daily.
because I got one behind me now with the fucking brights on. Guaranteed. It's one of them.
Maybe it's just fucking good halogens. Everybody thinks I have my brakes on. They flash me, and then I flash my brakes. They're like, oh,
No,
okay, my
you
bad.
can see the fucking bright bulb is on. I mean, you can see it. And it's
That's
he
because
just stepped out. Fuck.
If
on
they
Old
turn
Columbia.
it off, if they turn it off, then they don't have any lights.
Shit's ridiculous. They don't have a fucking goddamn a million candle power fucking light bar up there on. Just blinding everybody.
Yeah.
That's an old school Freightliner right there. That big ass headlight. Bright as fuck.
I'm gonna put this link in here one more time, and then I'm about to get off in a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm almost back to the yard, so
I gotta go get some sleep and
try to see if they want to accept this tomorrow, which they're not going to want to. And then I'm going to be sitting around. So if y'all want to send me some cash apps so I can go get the hotel room, that would be very nice of you guys. And nah, Trip, the 80s trucking was badass, dude. Listen, man.
Paper logs back in the day. That was the shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
these
that was fun trucking.
And Magic EODs are essentially paper logs, funny
And
papers. That's what they are.
And everybody on the CB was running their fucking mouth all the way across the fucking country. Kind of felt bad when you had to stop or get off the road because you just lost everybody bullshitting and having a good fucking time.
Well, now you got a fucking StreamYard where you can get on here and bullshit for fucking.
Now you go on
12
Facebook
hours.
and stare at that going on the road and drive into a fucking school bus full of kids.
That too. But, you know.
You had your chance to get over, fucker, so stay there.
Atlanta says no logs is what they remember. When they're,
I remember that shit too.
no logs.
Yeah, loose leaf, baby. Loose leaf log.
Just drive.
Just drive the fucking truck, have fun. Ain't no one gonna fuck with you. You knew where every cop was because they say you on the radio. Didn't have a GPS. Hell, you didn't even have a goddamn phone. You had to talk on a payphone. Call the customer up and get directions.
Motherfucker write the directions on their hand.
Yeah, you had a fucking atlas. A map book. Spiral bound, Man McNally. No, we had 40 foot. We had 53s though. That's when the 53s came out.
40-foot fucking trailers.
Yeah.
Cab over.
It's 55-mile-an-hour speed limit everywhere.
DJ, you don't get to talk about the good old days. You're from Canada. You didn't even get to ride around in America. You didn't go to the fucking truck stop and have an arm wrestling contest all night and then fucking go back to your truck after you just broke your arm and do a line of coke and then still make an on-time delivery 1,500 miles away. That's how it was back in the day. I seen it with my own eyes. Yeah, Atlanta. People on the CB could give you. See, I talk to my friends.
Yeah.
And
break one night for some local. They'll give you directions. That's how it was.
They'll be like, "Oh, hey guys, yeah."
Yeah, you see you driving, looking confused. They get on the radio. Where you trying to get to? And yeah, they're right there. Oh, that's it. Go down there, turn right, turn left, and the guard shack's right the fuck there. It's gonna be a while. The motherfuckers get back to fuck up. They know everything about places.
DJ Bones said he drove all over America with Jason Poe in the 90s.
Okay.
The 90s. In the 90s, I was like in fucking elementary school. I didn't give a fuck about no truck. But I did pre-trips every day because my mom drove school buses. We got somebody coming onto the panel. Oh, it's the Trucker's Fool. The Trucker's Fool. How you doing, Trucker's Fool?
Yes, I drove all over America. I even, you know what I found the other day going through my old stuff? Maybe Quick might have had one back in the day. Chicago bridge map, and all the bridges were color coded.
How about the truck stop book? They listed every fucking truck stop in America with the exit numbers on whatever road you're the fuck on. That was cool.
How about
you guys are some old motherfuckers?
How about the big thick red book? It was like it wasn't a paperback. It was hardcover, but it had every produce company in it. It had every market in it. It had the price, what it cost you at the gate to get to the market.
I didn't fuck around with reefer back then. Fucked around with cars.
I fucked around at the beginning and I hated it.
Yeah. I hated reefer. I did a little
Fucking, you
bit,
lose
and
your ass on. I lost my ass on a melon load from Florida. Never again. Going up to
fucking Ben and
Montreal, I
Keith from
said, "Fuck you."
Chicago, Toronto bred to Ben and Keith down there in fucking Fort Worth. Get there
Yeah.
fucking 4 in the morning, and then you sit at the dock for fucking until fucking 4 in the afternoon with the fucker reefer running, with the doors open, and it's 100 degrees outside. Get the shit out my fucking truck, man. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Sound like the reefer's gonna blow the fuck up.
I remember doing that in Santa Maria, California. They had the doors open, backed into the place. They wanted to put strawberries on, and they kept going. And the reefer's running full blast. It's like 110 out, and they're checking the temperature, and they're like, "Oh, it's not cold enough." I go, "No shit, Sherlock. The fucking doors are open." I said, "It's
Yeah.
not," and it's hot as fuck outside. I said, "There's
And
no
they got
way it's gonna cool off."
They got all them reefers in there cooling their facility, so they don't have to fucking freeze it. They just use
Yeah.
all them reefers to back into the doors to do it. What the
Yeah.
fuck you're doing?
Yeah, exactly. And then they used to
Stupid
pull the
fuckers.
scam where you pull into the market, and the guy would take 2 pallets of strawberries and go through the curtains, come, and then another guy would come offload the rest of them, and then the guy would go sign your bills, and he's like, "Oh, you're 2 pallets short." "No, man, your guy took it back there." "Oh, there's no guy." I said, "Listen." I told the guy that was there, I guess he was the owner. I said, "Listen, if I gotta go back there and grab him by the scruff of his head and pull him out here, I'm gonna make him tell you that." And then I seen the guy, and I went over and I grabbed him, and I said, "You tell your boss you took 2 pallets and went back there." And he goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, boss, I forgot to tell you I took 2 pallets." I said, "Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine if
yeah,
it did that to every driver.
yeah.
How
He
many
got you in a
drivers get
fucking
out and
wreck.
count? Fuck that shit." And the
Yeah,
melons, they would leave broken ones on the floor, and then you'd have to go get a washout. Fuck that.
yeah. They just that fucking lumpers and all that, man. Fuck all that reefer bullshit.
Fuck your
Fuck
reefer
it.
shit.
Yeah. Cars are easy. Just show up, unload the fucker. Give me the money. Here's your fucking car. Here's the keys. Give me the money.
Who was asking about? I think Trip. We were talking last week. Somebody wanted to get into cars, and they were asking, and I mentioned you. I said, "Yeah, yeah. You want to get into
It's
cars?
been a
Talk to
long.
Quick."
It's been a long time, dude. Long
No,
time.
but you
Yeah,
would have
but
some idea.
Yeah. I'm all about the fucking enclosed exotics. I mean,
Yeah.
the open shit, high mount.
No, I think that's
I
what
would
the
do
guy
a
wanted to
7-car
do.
high
He
mount
wanted-
and just do that. But you can make money at it. But I mean, you gotta have contacts. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, you can get it off fucking Central Dispatch. That's the car hauler load board. I'm sure there's other ones out there too. But you use
Yeah, I
that to
think there was a guy
fill
in-
spots.
I think there was a guy in Trip's chat that wanted to know about.
Yeah.
He wanted to haul exotic cars, and I'm like,
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the insurance to do it. Is like
Yeah,
Oh, I thought there was-
it ain't fucking cheap. To insure say a Lambo, say it's $400,000, not more. And you got to cover shit, dude. But if they sign that fucking bill of lading, your scratch and dent sheet you wrote up, and in the fine print it shows I'm only responsible for $25,000, that's their fucking problem.
Yeah,
That
they were
bumper
I was
costs
watching
that,
this guy.
you know?
I was watching this guy. He was talking about like he sells exotics, and he was like, yeah, it's hard to find drivers that like people will show up and they don't even know how to load these fucking
No,
things. Like
they can't
they'll
even
rip
drive
the
'em.
bumpers
Yeah.
off. They
They're
can't
wide.
drive them. Sometimes like they'll fuck it. They know that something happened. They'll try to like get it fixed on the way. Like,
I
And that
remember
paint's
back in the
fucking
90s,
crazy. You ain't matching that. Yeah.
I remember back in the 90s, one of these guys with the enclosed trailers put the trailer on the side, and he had a Duesenberg inside, and it was Jay Leno's Duesenberg, and lucky he strapped her down good because there was no damage.
Yeah. See, shit like that, they already got people to put something on somebody, a nobody. Yeah, that's why. Dude, I've hauled cars before. That was the only thing in the trailer, was that car, because it was so much fucking money.
Yep.
You know, it's like that's all you can haul. I've hauled a real fucking old school Ferraris, 2 of them, and
Hmm.
a original Shelby Cobra out of an
Nice.
auction down there out of Florida. Just those 3 cars.
Yeah.
Fucking
Everybody
a
click the
few
like
$1 million.
and the subscribe, please, if you would.
That shit went to
I'm about to get
Minnesota.
off in a couple minutes though. It's already we already been on over 2 hours. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed, man.
Well, you got me over here to drop off this fucking load and back. So that I didn't want to do, and I thought it was gonna be another clusterfuck. But the old man working the night shift, I mean, put it into that door. Got me right, got it all.
Sounds
Beautiful.
good.
Yeah. But now I'm all PC legit. So
You ain't PC legit.
I am legit.
You're
I'm
not
going to parking safe haven with no
you're not
hours on my
even
clock.
you're not allowed to fucking PC at night.
The
They
fuck
don't
if
let
I
you do
can. The
that.
fuck if I can. I
Mm.
just clicked the button and started driving.
Cheryl in the safety department's gonna call you in the fucking
I
morning.
tell her I know her anyway, man. She cool with me. Yeah.
Cheryl's gonna say, "Hey, we got to test to make sure you don't have no meth potatoes in your system."
Yeah.
Yeah. Testing you for the mashed potatoes.
And all you gotta do is
Hmm
fuck you pay me for fixing your fucking problem. Uh, fuck you pay me.
I think a
Well,
lot of these companies hate when people PC.
Yo, Atlanta is stuck on this hurricane.
Atlanta's going to orientation at Hurricane tomorrow.
carry your ass on over there. Go yum yum. Go get you one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Well, if
in
my
there for
CS,
a ragged out 579. That's why it's sitting out there. But I mean, look at the trucks parked in that field. They're
they
all
got
ragged
some
the fuck out.
brand new ones. What are you talking about? 2027s.
Not the ones that are leasing the fuck out.
Yeah, you can get a 2027 for
Nice.
$105 a day.
Johnny B
And
says he got a CDL in '93 with Swift. I remember talking to some old guys back in the '90s, and
yeah,
they did like 3 million miles with Swift.
You
yeah,
guys are the old guys now. That's what you guys don't understand. You guys are talking about the good old fucking days of trucking.
yeah. Put in your
Yeah,
fucking time and do your fucking job. You'll be just fine.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers trying to make $1 million in a day. It's like, hey, that don't work. And this motherfucker's passed me with his bright sun. Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
Learn how it works. Put in your time. You'll be fine.
Yep.
And now you're gonna cut me off to turn left in front of me. What a fucking moon dick.
Yeah.
Don't hit the brake now, motherfucker. You done fucked yourself.
And notice the one YouTuber, he's always got it's where he's at is the best deal. Hidden
Yeah.
gem. It's the hidden gem.
who?
That dude would have stayed at fucking GP Transco, he'd probably be rich.
Yep.
Probably
You
own the
talking
place. And that
oh,
place
you're
is
talking about,
fucking going down.
Coach? You're talking about Coach?
Yeah.
Their yard's up by me, and there's so much equipment sitting there, dude. Every time I go by there, and you don't see a lot of GP trucks on the road. You see a ton of them, and a lot of
Are
empty
they-
sitting around.
Are they why they can't get drivers, or they're having an
I
insurance
don't
problem,
know.
or
I have no idea.
Well, maybe they
But-
shouldn't have bought teal trucks for an extra $30,000.
I know when
Oh, I see that Alex the trucker's working for U.S. Express now. Remember him?
He came back. Yeah, he's
He's
cool.
over at U.S.
He
Express.
he unretired. That YouTube money dried up.
Yeah.
I remember when Dave was alive, Smart Trucking, he used to advertise for GP Transco on his videos.
There was some people that worked over there. They did fine. T-Bone worked there as a company driver. He did perfectly fine.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And I think Cooper should have just stayed as a company guy. He would have been fine too.
Yeah. But he had Jason in his ear.
Yep.
And that's why, And then
And
the
I
second
think
time, he was doing fine over here until Jason got in his fucking ear. And
Yeah.
look what happened to him.
Well, I think too, and then I think they probably figured out where he was working and for the
Yeah.
child support, right?
Well, that's his problem. You got to fix your problems.
You got to fix your
But
problems and pay.
You were doing just fine until Jason got in that fucking ear. Then you see what happened. Yeah, we helped you.
Yep. Yep. You did,
Yeah.
but he would have been fine. He was making good money. And,
Yeah.
it was
You called
consistent
me
money.
for help, and I got you a job, and you were doing good.
Yeah,
You got your house back. You kept your car.
yeah,
And then you got Jason back in your fucking ear.
yeah.
Do what you got to do.
And now he's probably driving a dump truck for like $14 an hour.
I was only making $800 a week. Not at first. So why did it switch to that?
Mm.
Is that
Why?
you, blessed? Is that you, blessed? You praise God, amen. I think that's blessed. I'm gonna take a risk and add you to the stage.
There's a fucking Mexican Swift truck here.
Is that you, blessed?
What up?
What up, blessed? What's going on?
Yeah.
Where's Windsor?
He
He
ran away.
Step the fuck up.
Disappeared.
Fucking guy. I was all excited to see him up here.
He was just here. I mean,
He's-
but he left.
He's making me all misty.
Yeah. But now you got this guy Quick. He's pretty cool. And,
Yeah, I
then
remember.
you
I
got-
remember him on another live stream.
Windsor's probably
old
over
school.
watching Andy Pandy Pussy Pie.
Yeah,
Nah,
but,
Andy's just cutting fish up right now. He ain't doing nothing interesting.
He actually
You from the East Coast, ain't you?
I'm from Manhattan, East Village.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alphabet City.
Man. Yeah, you can just tell by the Manhattan, you just the way you say it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Fuck
from,
yeah. I hear the accent. Yeah, fuck yeah.
raised. Well, I was born in Brookdale Hospital, and
my headset. Hang on, I gotta switch. You keep talking. I'll get it back.
I was born in Brookdale Hospital in Brownsville in Brooklyn. But when I was 1 year old, I moved right to Manhattan.
When you were 1 year or 1 year?
1
All right,
year.
I got it
When I was
back.
1 year.
I'm just fucking with you.
I got it
Yeah.
back.
I remember when I first started trucking, I used to go to Yaphank, Long Island, and the shipper receiver out there, the guy in the office, used to have a strong accent. He used to say, "Hey, Canadian, why don't you just go up there and go get a cup of coffee, and I'll call you later."
You know
Like,
who
all
did
right.
that one time? Fucking Willie's Pub had it was Willie and that Bambi chick were talking, and fucking here comes GW like, and there was somebody else talking on there from New York too. He was like, maybe I should talk like I'm from New York, and I made a whole video about it. I'll reload it. That shit was funny because he was like, and Bubba Gooch or some shit, and like nobody was like, yeah, okay. And fucking Willie's like, anyways, fucking bounced him off the fucking panel. Fucking G-dubs. He got a new video out, by the way. I just saw it last night.
Yeah.
I was talking to Narc and looked up GW and saw that he had a new video out. And I don't know what it said because I couldn't hear it because I was on the phone. But it looked like he was cooking some. He cooked like 12, 13 eggs or something.
That's a lot of fucking eggs. I'm gonna cook a dozen eggs at one time. I was like, ah, damn.
It's for his whole week though, supposedly.
He's definitely blowing a hole in his underwear.
Don't fart, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hold it in.
12 eggs. You're gonna be 12 eggs. You're gonna be passing gas. You'll be passing more gas than a fucking Amoco station.
This motherfucker right here. Hell yeah. Damn it. I made it back.
I'm
not even fucking kidding. In my fucking loft, I have a Chinese neighbor. Bro, this guy farted so fucking loud one night. I had to do a wellness. I had to call the police to do a wellness check. I thought the guy fucking almost died, man. I don't know what the fuck that was. That motherfucker broke the sound barrier.
He got me fucked up laughing over here.
What are you That's funny,
That's
bro.
some funny shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
I heard that shit through the walls. It was so loud.
Christ.
The guy sounded like he killed a fucking Nile monitor. I don't know what the fuck that sound was. Like he killed a
That's
fucking
fucking
iguana
funny.
or a lizard.
A water monitor.
I heard like, whoa,
Man.
what the fuck?
Better watch out
word
doing
up
one
out
of
of your
those parks now in New York. Fucking Mondani would charge you a noise tax.
I can fucking tell you right now, that definitely touched cloth. I can tell you after he did that.
Oh my god.
He definitely had a
Oh,
turtle
that's
head in his
fucking
shorts.
funny.
Bless.
That
All I
motherfucker
gotta,
had to change his
you
shorts, throw
never
them out.
disappoint. You never
Oh, that's
disappoint,
funny.
Bless.
Oh, that's some funny shit.
Hey, you got to be careful. I don't want to have any bacon strips or racing stripes in my fucking underwear, so I'm very careful. I
Right.
don't want no swamp ass. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you out of breath quick all the time? What the fuck?
I'm not out of breath.
You got, oh, what's that? COPD.
I don't got COPD,
Atlanta, what
motherfucker.
guardian angel? Which one? The one that was doing Cooper's old lady, or the one that was running for mayor of New York City? Which one?
Well, I don't know what you're saying. Which one? What the fuck are you doing quick?
I'm getting out of my truck, motherfucker.
Sounds like he's doing
Oh,
push-ups.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do that too.
He all out of breath.
That's the
Hold
kind
up,
of sounds
maybe
I
Oh,
make.
maybe it's just where my mouth's at on the mic. Mhm.
Yeah, the mic is just too fucking powerful.
That's the kind of
Yeah.
sounds I make when I drop a load. You know.
All right.
Yeah,
On
pushing that
note,
motherfucker out. Yeah.
On that note, I'm going to bed, guys.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I'll see y'all later,
You're
man.
fucked up, Trip. Mhm.
Good talk. Good talk.
All right, guys.
You guys are all welcome back again. So have a good night.
That's it, man. I came in for 5 minutes. You're already leaving?
Now,
Dude, we've been on for
Trip's
2.5
gonna have a dream.
hours.
Now Trip's gonna have a dream
alright.
of Bless taking a shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. Yeah, bless. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Well, I gotta
Yeah.
go. I guess since we're getting all like this, I'll go drop a deuce too. You know.
Jesus Christ. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Watch hard. It's a long way to City Hall.
Later, Trip.
Peace.
Later, trucker. Who?
DJ. That's
Oh,
DJ Bolin. That's DJ
That's-
Bolin.
Oh, that's DJ Bolin that was laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
DJ Bolin.
Oh, we love Bob Letterman. We love him.
Oh,
Yeah. Bob
thanks,
Letterman.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, every time he puts that wig in, I almost fell off my couch from laughing so hard.
Listen, bro. Listen.
We
Yeah,
got a
one day
special
I'll do
guest,
it again.
Bob
It
Letterman.
was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Blessed, were you watching it when Andy's sister was reading the chat, and then I put in the chat, "Hey, can I do coke rails off of Amber's ass?" And she read it. Then Andy freaks out. You can't talk about drugs on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I miss the wig, man. You used to make me fucking laugh every time you put that wig on.
Yeah, next time when Windsor goes live, I'll put the wig on and I'll come in.
Yeah. Well, you need to just we need some videos from Bob Letterman. You know, you should have Bob Letterman and Coach together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good combination there. But
See,
now
when
I'm
I make
out.
those AI videos, I can't
Uh-huh.
make them at longer than 8 seconds. It's bullshit.
No, we don't want the AI. We want the real Jason Pope and the real Bob Letterman.
And stuff like that.
Yes. Anyways.
Yeah, he's busy. He's busy at orientation and Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all
All
right,
right,
guys. I'm going to
gentlemen.
bed.
I like when
Hey.
you put the wig on. You say, "Hey, dude."
Hey, dude, I'm making I'm rebuilding 8-track cassette players, dude, and lava lamps, dude.
I just
I'm
built an
trying to
amp.
sound like Andy fucking pussy pie.
Yeah.
I just built an amp with my asshole hairs.
Jesus Christ.
You guys keep trying to grow ponytails. I'm growing an ass hair ponytail. Going to be the first one in Alpine, New York with one, bro. I want to see him
Oh
ride
my
that
god,
chopper
we
down the
definitely need
street.
some more Bob Letterman. That's funny.
I want to see him drive that chopper down the road and the fucking motor falls out of it.
Oh
Okay,
god.
I'm done. Have a good night, guys.
All right, we'll talk again, guys.
All right, peace.
Later.